I'm
right.
so ready.
So
Actually, can I go to the potty?
go ahead, go to the
Are
potty.
you for real right now?
I was just, no, I'm not being for real.
I can't believe this. You should have gone before we left.
Damn it!
Now, Colors, what did I tell
Yeah.
you once we got
Don't
into
drink
the car?
32-ounce blue Gatorade.
Yeah,
But it was all blue and everything.
I
It
get
looks
that
like
it's
a chug jug.
yeah, I get that it's blue flavor. Don't get me wrong, but you know, you could say that you color blew it just now, and now you got to deal with it. Hi,
I think
everyone.
it's the same shirt you were wearing for Orleans.
The red shirt?
The flannel you have.
Oh. No, this is a different
No.
flannel.
Mr. Electric, I'm pulling up the VOD right now.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I
All right,
know
all right,
that
let's see it.
jacket. That jacket is a different jacket that I have not found since my move.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you used to live in a different place.
Yes.
By the way, I look up RedMufflerMan Orleans, and, like, it doesn't come up. We got 3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos. No Faker in order. You go 4 down, it's somebody fucking shooting a turkey in the ass with a Nintendo Zapper.
Because YouTube algorithm shit sucks. But, hello, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. I suppose it's, Mufflerman update time. You know what happens when you spend some money that you shouldn't spend?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're gonna be okay, right? You're good to spend it, but it really isn't money you should be spending.
Mm-hmm.
I may have cracked
Uh-oh.
and bought Deltarune immediately.
Uh-huh.
I don't plan on playing it yet,
Okay.
but Deltarune is in my possession. That shit is gonna be great. I've been playing Samurai Remnant finally. I'm on the final chapter of Samurai Remnant, and I think I already know how this story is gonna go. But I'm kind of a fan in that this is just weird, dumb fan fiction, and I need more of it. Because if there's one thing that I love, it is official fan fiction. Did I wail in, like, FGO? I mean...
They're a little behind.
Okay, so Cinder. So, here is the rule of the stream. I do not pay for quartz. I do not pay for anything in FGO. So I did not wail of my own volition. I simply bought Deltarune. However, the rule of the stream is I will buy quartz, but people have to pay for them for me. So that's the general rule. You do know that it has multiple endings? I am aware. I'm gonna be doing those endings. The only ending I've gotten so far is the Gilgamesh ending, which is very good. It's the best ending. I don't need to know what the rest are. It's so fucking funny.
I don't know if now's the time for me to give my opinions on how that game makes you play it twice to see everything.
I mean, I'm used to that. I've played Nier.
Far.
Yeah, but at least Nier is different through the second and first playthroughs. Anyways, I highly recommend, don't be like me and say, yeah, no, I'll start all the way from, take the skip. It's going to say, do you want to start at chapter 2 or 3, or do you want to go all the way back to the beginning? If you value time, you might want to tell them that you're okay going to chapter 2 or 3.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. But other than that, just been slowly plodding away at stuff, working on the video. It will be a Herculean feat whenever that shit comes out, but when it comes out, it's gonna be beautiful. The cat has finally started to go to the litter box by himself. And I'm very happy about it. Everyone, give me a Julius emote. I wish to congratulate the little boy. This morning, he went to the litter box all by himself. You love to see it. And then, that State of Play. New Marvel game. Fucking the Silent Hill Ryukishi game. And a new Suda 51 game that looks like Bonkers No More Heroes. Well, more Bonkers No More Heroes. Oh, and then Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, there's some good shit in that. For once, a State of Play makes me feel like I'm feeling good. That shit hits. But no, that's enough out of me. Shane, is there anything that you would like to say to the people?
Well, good luck to anybody trying to get a Nintendo Switch 2 tonight. I'm working on the final outtakes reel for Uni E. There's a little bit of audio kerfuffling, but that's definitely not coming out anytime before next week. I can promise you that right now. That's all I have for now. Maybe I'll have a rant when we log off. Who knows?
So, Shane, I have a question for you.
Yes.
You wouldn't have to pay me for it, okay?
Okay.
Would you just want to send me, like, your individual raw audio stems, and then I just do the mixing for you and take, like, 10 minutes of your time? Or take 10 minutes of my time and just, like, make your life a little easier?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
It's been fine every time until now. The only issue is that I changed my methodology like ever so slightly.
Gotcha.
And I think for some reason Audition doesn't like it quite as much.
I see.
So, I mean, we can get into the nitty gritty later, but just I guess the important thing for people to know is that there is at least 20 minutes of colors trying on different lines to various levels of success. And
over 20 minutes of color brews action.
It's true. Yeah, we're gonna put that one in the special features section of the Blu-ray release.
Yes.
But
colors, it's
no,
okay. Many of the files that I have given to Shane are even worse about that.
You definitely. It's a real issue because there were some people who sent me just like in an outtakes file, it was like literally 13 minutes long.
Holy crap.
But I think it'll be fun. I selected the best 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm not posting that shit on Twitter though. That's just how long I felt it could be. Fuck Twitter. Respectfully, if you're still on Twitter, I'm sorry for you. This quest has no battles.
Oh shit.
No,
my blood just ran dry.
Not starting it up just yet. Not starting it up just yet.
Anyways, yeah. So that's all going on. Yeah, that's all I've got for now. I wish that was released, but maybe I'll get it by next week.
And then,
been very, very busy, unfortunately.
Understandable. Colors.
Yeah.
How goes it? Am I doing good? I'm doing good, Lord Kuwami. I'm big vibing.
Yay!
My vibes were rancid yesterday, but they're good now.
Ooh. So, life's still a roller coaster. I have really, really weird lows, but extremely good highs. And my best high so far is the fact that I have snuck in a voice line where they're like, hey, send in whatever extra voice lines do you want for this game. And I'm like, cool. And I snuck in, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. There you go. I sent the dev on their ass. They were like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Now I gotta put it in the game. And I'm very proud.
So, I will say, there's one project that I'm very excited to hear you in, but I don't think it's the project that you think it is.
I am curious at what that project is.
I'll type it to you because I don't know if it's a thing yet. Hang on.
Okay. I am. Woo.
I think that's the thing I'm actually looking forward to hearing.
Are you really looking forward to that one?
Yeah.
I heard a little bit of how the taunted me of like they made me so fucking fast. What the hell?
All right. We're going in. So, hello everyone. Hope you all are doing well. We're going to be lucky to get through section 3 tonight. Because I
We're gonna
started
lucky to
30
get
minutes
through
late.
it.
But it's okay.
All are present and accounted for. Then let's get this briefing underway. Technical advisor.
You got it. Okay, let's start with a review of our current situation. First of all, it's been about 20 hours since yesterday's attack. Thanks to all your valiant efforts, we were able to avoid the worst-case scenario. But I'm afraid we're still not doing well, all told. When Sigurd, whom we believe to be a Lost Belt servant, broke into the Shadow Border's cockpit yesterday, he made off with our Void Reality observation device, the Paper Moon.
That's right! Of all the things for him to take.
Of all the things for you to give.
Ah,
Hey, he didn't exactly steal it from us, did he? You gift wrapped the damn thing for him! Why the hell would you do something like that? Even Sigurd found it weird.
you think I was giving him a present, you fool? I'll have you know that was me planning ahead. He didn't look at all like the gentle sort, so I wrapped the paper moon carefully to ensure that he wouldn't break or damage it.
Wait, you did? Really?
All right. You can argue all you want later.
Stop laughing at me!
In France, we have a thing called the guillotine.
Oh shit.
Between the emergency exit, attempted emergency dive, and Sigurd's attack, the damage to the Shadow Border is extensive. Frankly, it's a miracle that none of us died.
Oh, so Sieg, real quick, since I just saw you post that in chat. Funny story about Durga. My fiance had not logged into FGO in months, but had 30 paid quartz left on their account. They were tapping their phone on the Durga banner and accidentally confirmed a roll and ended up rolling both the Berserker and Durga.
No
in
way.
a single. So on the accidental pull that they didn't even mean to do, they got both banner characters.
That's insane.
When I saw her show up, I nearly fell over in the kitchen laughing.
Although,
I haven't seen Holmes in all of this. Yeah.
I'm worried too. I haven't spoken to him since that battle. Is he...
it's not good. If he pushes himself even a little, he'll die. He has to stay completely still while he recuperates. He didn't just lose an arm, you know. He also got inscribed with the primordial rune of death.
a primordial rune?
A primordial rune.
The Lost Norse runes are one of the foundations of magecraft. Mages have partially reproduced them, but they pale in comparison to the original ones from the Age of Gods. Still, that doesn't mean they're not handy. They can be chanted very quickly, which makes them useful in lots of situations. For example, we used a whole bunch of them for Remy's mystic codes, like Gondor. At any rate, the primordial runes are powerful stuff. According to Norse myth, Odin made most of the world out of Ymir, with the exception of the runes. No, the runes were a different matter. Odin discovered them after offering up his own life. Their shapes contain the depths of the world itself. I guess you could call them the pathways to truth that Odin discovered.
I fucking love Norse mythology!
If you inscribe the rune for death, then there's no escaping it no matter what. If you're flesh and blood, that is.
Ah, flesh and blood.
Fucking, I just got flashbanged by a memory. I'm like, why does this sound so familiar? And then I remembered I went to Toledo Locals a couple years ago,
Yeah.
and they held up a multi bracket for 2 fucking hours because the TO was playing Flesh and Blood with Mocha. They played like 5 fucking games. I'm like, yo, what? Are we gonna start this bracket here? Can I just go 2-2 and get out of here?
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
Oh my
fucking...
god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I love TOs, bro. Oh, Trent, I hope you're doing well. I hope dinner was good.
Dinner.
Then, since Holmes is a heroic spirit, does that mean he can be cured? We can cure cancer, but only for heroic spirits. No one
I'll
else.
be right back.
Okay.
Foo-foo! All right, I can't fill in for Shane here. You know what? Well, Shane's not here. Chat.
Yeah.
So I got sad a few days ago, as one does. And I did a gotcha roll.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you are a denizen of the RedMufflerMan Goblin Bunker Discord,
Uh-huh.
you may have already seen it. But if you have not, well, I was pulling for comma because I think that servant is funny. And, well, let me see. What was this saved as? Okay. There it is. So I was pulling for comma. And, well, I got jump scared by this guy. And then comma showed up.
Oh.
So, like, once again, fucking double SSR out of fucking nowhere. This game...
Achilles is 5-star?
Yeah, Achilles is a 5-star.
Okay. Not let anybody be a 5-star, huh?
I mean, Achilles is cool. I don't
Okay.
remember him very well from Apocrypha. All I know is...
Because you watched 8 episodes of Apocrypha.
yeah,
He
exactly.
didn't do anything yet. Anyways, apologies, everybody. I noticed that the banana bread I put in the oven, the timer was going off, and I was like, oh, fuck, how long has that been going off? I think we got it. I think maybe only a minute or 2.
Chogoku
And
was
if you
on
want to
it?
know...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, if you want to know what it looks like, I put it in general in the Eticut Discord.
Oh, shit. Hang on, I need to see this. Also, Shogoku Ozaru, you and me both, I am saving for Castoria Berserker and Summer Baobanshi. Those are like the only 2 servants I care about for Summer. Maybe Summer Melusine. But I'm gonna be real, my top priority is still Summer Baobanshi. That's some good banana bread, shit.
It ended up really, really spongy. I don't know if I just used more bananas than normal, if I mashed it more than normal, but it feels like there's a ton of moisture in there. Anyways, sorry about that, everybody. I'm
All
ready
good.
to read now.
Go ahead.
What did Mash say? What's the context? This affects my cold read. Let's see the log.
Oh,
Foe is the only one who spoke
oh,
after that.
it's can Holmes be cured? And then Foe says fo. Yeah.
Okay.
You got it. A gold star for you, Mash. I have no idea what you're saying, Fo.
I think it's fucked up that like while you were gone, I didn't even read what this bitch said.
No, me too. That's what's funny about it.
I was like, the text was in front of me. I'm not reading that shit. Do I have any welfare servants? Yeah, I do. I just don't use them very often.
Damn. If you want to lavish me with praise for my genius in putting together a recovery pod for ether bodies in such short notice, you just go right ahead.
Oh, look at how she is.
Everyone,
Look
pat
at
Da
that face.
Vinci on the head.
You deserve some thanks too, Remy. I'm sorry you had to try to heal him with your mystic code so many times. But it was thanks to you that Holmes didn't disappear before I could finish the recovery pod.
He really is in the Saiyan healing chamber, bro.
He really is in the same healing chamber, bro.
It's fine. Actually, no. Hey, that's what they're there for.
Thanks again. I'm sure I'll want to thank you too once he's back on his feet. That said, for the time being, Holmes will essentially be comatose. I know you're anxious, Gordy, but...
Uh-oh.
That's Mr. Gordolf to you, technical advisor. Need
Take
I
that back, Leorio.
Need I remind you that we are still in a briefing? That's Mama Luigi to you, Leonardo da Vinci.
Mama Luigi?
And on that note, let's get back down to brass tacks. Mass Kyriolite, Remy, I have decided on a new mission for you. I trust that you already know what it is, but I'll explain anyway.
Mash, is he okay?
Let's not worry about it too much right now. I just need to get through this fucking meeting.
Okay.
We have lost both the Paper Moon and one of our heroic spirits. Well, temporarily in the latter case, at least. The situation may be dire, but it's not going to improve by us sitting around twiddling our thumbs. Which means...
The goal of this mission is to turn things around and keep moving forward. Oh, sorry, I stole your thunder, didn't I?
I'm dragging him out of the healing pod! You stupid!
I want! All right.
Moving on.
Why are you like this, you little gremlin?
This mission has 3 main objectives: recovering the Paper Moon, cutting down the Tree of Emptiness, and finding a path to the North Sea.
I was going to say all those things.
I understand why we need to get back the Paper Moon, but, you know, since we can't continue our journey without it. But why is cutting down the Tree of Emptiness part of this mission too?
Because we're not coming and doing the same fucking thing twice. An excellent question. As you recall, Sigurd didn't come here to kill us. He came here to steal the Paper Moon. Why would he do that if he belonged to this Lost Belt? Simply put, he wouldn't. Never in a million years.
The micro burp from Da Vinci.
Sorry, that was me.
Michael,
Oh, that was
a
you! I thought that Shane had accidentally pulled like a Rick Sanchez for a second, and it was really funny.
Sorry. That was just me, like, oops.
No. The only ones who would consider the Paper Moon a threat are the Cryptors, especially now that they've lost Russia.
All right, hang on. After that, you know what? In the stream overlay, she goes.
Oh, very
There
nice.
we go.
Get a little pat.
There we go.
Actually,
Head pats
I
for the
really
rest
like,
of this.
I really like Da Vinci.
I also really like Da Vinci.
In which case, it makes sense to assume that he's one of the Cryptor servants.
Hello, fellow classmate. Oh, so this Lost Belt's cryptor already knows we're here, which means...
Right, there's no avoiding a fight, and if we're going to do that, we might as well take down the Tree of Emptiness all at it, yeah?
Correct. Once the cryptor realizes the Tree of Emptiness is in danger, we can be certain that they will have some sort of response. And when they do, that will be the perfect chance for us to take the Paper Moon back. Maybe I'm being a little overly optimistic here, but I'd say this plan is absolutely foolproof.
Boo!
Anyways, the stream's really tiny and I need to make it bigger. Hold on. Okay. Anyways, there's a ton of work to do before we get that. First order of business, we need to conduct a thorough investigation of this Lost Belt. And since we have to stay here and repair the border, I'm afraid that will fall to the two of you again. You okay with that? Do you want to sit around and just read visual novel stuff instead of going and doing battles?
We're on it.
Still, I'm a little worried about leaving the border with Holmes in such a critical condition and all.
Oh, both these are good questions. What about the Giants?
I mean, personally, I'm a Cubs fan, but
Not to worry. I've already got them. I've already got just the thing in mind for handling them.
Scooby snacks.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad you're skilled as you're cute.
That's right. Whatever. Don't stop now. It's about time somebody recognized just how useful I am.
Do you see the frowns on my face?
Anyway, let's start by going over a few things. We need to make sure we're all on the same page for this lost belt after all.
Oh boy!
Text, text,
Text!
Oh.
Text! 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 Text!
Text!
Yeah!
Well, I'm
First
grabbing a
things
chair.
first, I'm the realist. The Norse mythology we know from proper human history. Scandinavia used to be home to all sorts of gods, giants, and other mystics, just like the Age of Gods in other areas. But then, in 1000 BC, about 3,000 years ago, Mount Katla erupted, and Ragnarok began.
Why do we keep screaming? I'm sorry. I'm just really excited for the
Who's
fucking
asking?
exposition
Have you-
dump.
We
Is this
all
your
have
first
ADHD.
Time? Is this your first time here? Fucking excuse me? This is literally not your first time. I know this because I've timed you out at least a dozen times before. Why are you all screaming, he says? We're a bunch of fucking voice actors reading a visual novel that's fucking live service. If we're gonna fucking scream, we're gonna scream, okay?
Damn, get outed.
I just
Get
don't get
chewed
it.
out
I
by
just
Da
don't
Vinci.
get it. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Wake the fuck up. Do you go to a baseball game and be like, why are they playing with balls? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Anyways, listen. Ragnarok began. It brought an end to that entire reality, essentially Scandinavia's own age of gods.
It's crazy.
The gods, the giants, and even the phantasmals in the region, along with all their myths and legends, were completely wiped out.
At least that's the conventional wisdom in the mage community. I don't like to associate with the mage community very much nowadays, though. Oh.
Oh, that's MASH. I'm dumb.
It's a smash.
Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods. That was the conflict that brought an end to the gods in Norse mythology, right?
Jonathan, what you mentioned?
That's right. Loki's mischief eventually begat all sorts of disasters, culminating with multiple fire giants invading Muspelheim, the land of fire. Flame. Fire flame. In fact, what most believed to have been an eruption from Mount Katla was actually the fire giant's invasion. It's said that during Ragnarok, Odin was eaten by Fenrir, the great wolf of ruin, and that many gods died in a fearsome clash with the giants. Before Surtur, the fiery king of giants and ruler of Muspelheim, laid waste to all of the land with his flaming sword.
Sorry, I was, yeah. And once the gods and giants had vanished from Scandinavia, that was when...
The Age of Humanity began. Oh, that was when most of the mystic was lost, and civilization rapidly advanced.
Sword is. そうです。そうですよね。
that's the line.
That's the line.
I wish I knew more Japanese so I could translate it, but I do not.
Understandable.
The idea that reality texture covering the world disappeared along with Scandinavia's Age of Gods was more of a presumption, courtesy of mages from proper human history.
Is the reality texture the thing that happens if you don't have
Yeah.
Counter-Strike Source installed with a fucking Half-Life 2 mod?
I don't know. Who cares, man? Whatever. Fucking techno-babble shit. The reality texture. Yeah, the reality texture. Well, my Tism is giving me a negative response to the reality texture. I'm a really textury girl. Anyways, back to the topic on hand. That does differ a bit from regular historical records, though. The oldest known record we have of Mount Katla erupting goes back to 8930. There just aren't any records of what happened all the way back in 1000 BC.
That tracks if the entire texture was wiped out.
The fuck is a texture?
Again, conventional wisdom says that we only have bits and pieces left over now because of this entire texture disappearing. They're just hitting us with this texture shit now!
You really love your conventional wisdom, don't you, Director?
What's wrong with that? Many notable authorities support that theory. I'm told it's all common knowledge in the Clock Tower's archaeology department. In the Milistea faction, to be precise.
That's pretty good. I might have fucked that up. Four.
See, if no one else has got me, I know Foe's got me. Up high. Yes.
When you get right down to it, there's still a lot we don't know. In proper human history, we never did get the full picture of the Scandinavian Age of Gods, so all we have are a lot of vague guesses patched together from whatever small remnants we could find. One of them shaped like a samurai. But hey, that's pretty much the case everywhere.
They're all shaped like samurai. However, that is obviously not the case with this version of Scandinavia. Not by a damn sight! I'm guessing that here in this Scandinavian Lost Belt, the Age of Gods never ended.
Does that mean there are gods here too? Just,
That would seem to follow.
Maybe, maybe not. If we are still in the Age of Gods here, then there may well be gods kicking around too. But at this point, we really can't say for sure. One of the big questions we need to answer is, when did this Lost Belt diverge from proper human history?
Chat, all we really need to know is if there are videos being made by fake characters. I just need to see Shiro's cooking videos set to whatever silly music he would put onto them.
The other is, given the giants we've run into, we can be certain that that is still before the 80 era, and that the Age of Gods level mystics still exist, but we don't yet know why that is. So those are the two big questions. When and why? Which feel a lot better once we have the answers.
Hang on. Textures are basically how the Gnostiverse allows every mythology to exist. Think of it like how each mythology layers on top of the earth and supports mysteries from each pantheon/mythos. For instance, the Greek texture was held up by the Titan Atlas to consolidate how the myth of the world being held by Atlas. I kinda get it. I think I get it.
It's like a different skin, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a bunch of different textures to explain. So, like, in the human world, no, fuck, we don't have time for this. Let do this during a fucking battle note if we need to.
So we want to know the time period this Lost Belt diverged from proper human history, and why it happened in the first place. In this TED Talk, I'll be...
Right you are, MASH! At this point, I think it could have diverged around 3,000 years ago, around the time of Ragnarok and proper human history's Scandinavian Age of Gods. But as to why that happened, your guess is as good as mine. Oh, that's right, Ragnarok's a big fire and everything's on fire. Huh. Why does this Lost Belt look like this? What are those flames you saw in the northern mountains? And based on what we've been able to observe from the border, why does it look like there aren't any towns or cities like there were in proper human history?
I don't like that Smash stage.
Are there even any other humans here? If so, did they change into something else like the Yaga?
We really do have a lot of unanswered questions.
Well, don't worry, Match. We've got about 6 more nodes to answer them in this
One
section
moment.
alone.
Hello, everyone. I do believe I have to pay my taxes for a moment.
Oh,
My taxes are being delivered to me.
Oh,
as in, I was paying my taxes by giving you a hug.
now me personally, you wouldn't catch me calling hugs for my partner taxes, but different strokes for different folks.
It is, people are talking about what fake characters and servants would post on YouTube.
Well, we know Balbon would have some weird, like, you know... Shoes channel.
Samram Saber reviewing McDonald's. Oh.
Review bra? Review bra? Fucking Sam.
I want a Musashi food fighter so bad.
They would go through the whole. They would eat their way through the whole menu.
Oh my god.
They would. You know I'm right. They have a
Holy
different
shit.
comment for every food item you buy.
That is true.
They would be like, they would get an ice cream and they'd be like, oh my god, you guys is ice cream.
We now have a niche for something that I can do later.
Servant 2 going crazy.
Think about it. We'll think about it.
There actually is a servant too. Yeah, well, I don't know why we're wondering about this. Like, the answers are out there.
Put the food away when you're done with dinner. Okay.
I think Reshkigal
Alright,
has,
now
like,
we're
there's a
gonna get
thing in,
back.
like, Grand Carnival where Reshkigal tries running, like, a YouTube channel. It's super mundane.
So that means that the whole Joan d'Arc
I like, oh,
streamer girl is actually real.
sitting around.
Probably. I mean, it's whatever they want it to be.
It's fine.
Okay.
They even had feet.
Hello, we're back. You know what? I sometimes forget that my life is very nice.
Huh?
I feel that.
All right. My
Sometimes they
apologies
don't
for
flip wings.
that going off the rails, as it always does.
Okay.
That's right. We still know practically nothing. The best we have right now is our estimation that the Age of Gods never ended here. If only a divine being would have the courtesy to show up and tell us what's going on. Stupid lost belt.
I don't know. I can't think of many gods that go in for the whole exposition thing.
Oh, you've never played a JRPG before.
I'm fenced.
Munire, have you not been paying attention to this entire game?
Hey, at least you got the adorable and knowledgeable Da Vinci on your side.
Hell yeah. And her head grows slightly.
Let's see. Speaking of the situation here, right, I've still got to tell you about the Scandinavian Tree of Emptiness.
How's that different than other trees?
But we weren't able to see it.
I imagine not, particularly since the border couldn't see it with its sensors either. So we should assume that this Lost Belt's Tree of Emptiness is being concealed somehow.
Which is why your mission objectives includes finding it. Good luck. We're counting on you.
And once we find it, we have to cut it down.
Subame Geish, that shit. But of course, if you see an opportunity to chop it down, go right ahead. No need to wait for my orders in that case.
I could totally chop that fucking tree down. Whoa! Let's see. Oh, right. And, one more thing.
One more thing.
I really hate to say this, but it's not possible to summon servants outside of battle here.
Why?
Because they'd get in the way of the story.
Shock Pikachu!
Boop.
Because there aren't any ley lines nearby or something?
The border is running way low on power thanks to all the damage. But the biggest issue is the fact that we couldn't detect any ley lines. I bet it's because of all the magical energy intertwined with the ice and snow at a molecular level. I'm afraid it's also going to interfere with long-range comms. Alternatively, the ice and snow's magical energy could be completely controlling both this Lost Belt's mana and history.
So that would mean, if someone were manipulating the ice and snow via magecraft, then...
It'd mean they're incredibly powerful. If we want to keep hypothesizing, I guess that someone like that exists. They're also this Lost Belt's king. Of course, it's possible this is just what this Lost Belt is like, but let's at least keep that possibility in mind.
If I may. In short, our situation is highly precarious. We have no choice but to send a mere two-person team to explore further, despite the fact that we currently have no means of defending ourselves. I hope you can appreciate how difficult of a decision this was to reach.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Pretty sure you said as much earlier? What?
Good, good. Very well then. As the expedition team, you will leave first thing tomorrow morning at 0900.
While we're on the subject, let's talk about your current destination, too. Though we don't know where Sigurd went after stealing the Paper Moon, after gracefully accepting the gift of the Paper Moon, we did detect a group of life forms approximately 150 kilometers northwest from the border's current location. I'm hoping it's a village, even though there wasn't one on the 2019 map. Anyway, I think that'd be a good place to start asking around. I'll make sure to prepare some translation talismans before you leave, of course. I wish I could do more to help you two. Under normal circumstances, I'd be right with you there on the border. This is the best we can do right now. I'm sorry. The Shadow Border still needs a lot of repair work to get it mobile again, and of course zero sailing is currently out of the question. Still, at least you won't have to worry about the Ordinax. I spent the last 20 hours going over the whole thing with a fine-tooth comb. You shouldn't have to worry about it acting up after getting hit with a demonic sword anymore.
Thank you, Da Vinci. The next time I see him...
Yup, you give him the what for. Don't hold back on Siegfried's account.
Pow! Right in the kisser! Yes, you're right. Though I don't think we need to bring Siegfried into this. This polycule's big enough as is, am I right, fellas?
It sucks that we can't count on our combs. I wish that we had at least one more fighter we could send with you.
Yeah, having another heroic spirit around right now would be real welcome. Especially one who could watch over the border for me.
Oh, no, you don't! Don't even think about wasting our last bit of power on a summoning test! If you've got time to whine about how things haven't gone, then get out there and find them! That's the smart way to go about this, at least!
Yeah, you've got a point. I'll pull myself up by my bootstraps. All right, Mash, Remy. We're going to have to count the two of you to find some help, and maybe even bolster our fighting forces into the bargain.
Maybe there are other heroic spirits from proper human history here, like there were in Russia.
Exactly. With any luck, there'll be heroic spirits to land summon itself. The fucking land itself summoned here, like Beowulf and Billy.
Oh, I can't wait to see Billy again.
All right, let's go over everything one last time. For this mission, you two have 3 primary objectives. We've already said it twice, but let's do it again. First, take back the Paper Moon. Second, cut down the Tree of Emptiness. And third, find a path to the North Sea. Of course, those last 2 are more for extra credit, but the first one's absolutely crucial. So let's get started with that information gathering and, hopefully, recruiting some fighters.
We won't let this mission fail.
Oh!
Hi!
Yay!
Right, Senpai. Oh!
Very well, then. We begin tomorrow morning at 0900. Now, if there are no further questions, this briefing is concluded.
All right. We did it.
That felt like an actual meeting where I want to gag myself.
Damn.
This could have been a fucking email.
Right?
This could have been a fucking email, Gordolf.
This could have been an email, Gordolf.
We do not have the power in the border to send an email. Do you not understand?
All right, we're going in.
So theory, I'll save for later.
Okay. All right, we have to get rid of head patting Da Vinci because she's not here anymore.
Goodbye.
It doesn't look like there'll be any blizzard. Looks like today's forecast for the southern Sweden region of this lost belt is clear skies. I'm all set, Senpai.
I hope we don't run into any storms like last time.
I doubt we'll see many storms as big as the ones in Russia, but this Lost Belt certainly is extraordinary.
There could be winter storms.
We'll need to pay close attention in general, not just to the weather, as we go.
But what the fuck?
In general, not just to the
Okay.
weather.
We'll need to pay close attention in general, not just to the weather as we go. Especially since we can't count on much in the way of backup this time.
Oh shit!
Never mind, she's back!
I really wish there was another heroic spirit who could take over from me here, but since there isn't, we'll just have to make do.
She's with us!
Technical deviser, how long are you planning to spend saying your goodbyes? Get back in here already! Need I remind you, you're the only operational heroic spirit we've got right now. And every second you spend away is another second the rest of us are defenseless.
Oh, what's the matter, Director? Missed them already? Something you want to say to them before they go?
No, I mean, yes. With the paper moon stolen, our position is extremely precarious. Add to the fact that we have no mobility on land. And we're as good as dead if any enemy happens to find us. Therefore, it is imperative you two complete your mission and return as quickly as possible. Whatever you do, make sure you don't rush in and get yourselves hurt. Or worse. We absolutely cannot afford to lose any more of our human or servant resources. Really, we can't afford to lose anything else given the state of things. Anyway, your first order of business is getting the paper moon back. The second is returning here safely. Now get on with it.
Oh, he cares.
For all his bluster, our new director really does wear his heart on his sleeve. I'm pretty sure that was his way of showing he's worried about you two. I mean, it's pretty obvious at this point, right?
He's baby.
Yes, it is.
I'm starting to get a better sense of him.
You should have heard him. Have the demi-servant and girl's injuries healed yet? Would those two be okay if they run into the demonic sword wielder again? Not that he's gonna lift a finger himself, given how he's been even more timid than usual ever since Holmes got taken out.
I must admit, I am a little worried about the border, with you being the only one who can defend it now.
Excuse you? I know I'm not much of a fighter, but don't you worry. I'm pretty sure Sigurd isn't gonna bother the border anymore. Bother the border anymore.
Brother the
Plus, I've already
border.
gone up and put an extra sturdy.
Yeah, what she said.
And it's not just sturdy. I made sure none of the indigenous life would even be able to tell it's there, especially the giants. I don't think I've worked this hard in a bounded field since I was putting the finishing touches on the Mona Lisa.
Wait, the Mona Lisa was a bounded field? What?
That's
it
kind
had
of
one.
impressive.
Oh, I see. It's perfect.
I actually got this synced perfectly. Let's fucking go.
I just moved it. It's even the face she's making.
Yeah, I know! Everyone, be proud of Da Vinci!
Very proud of Da Vinci right now.
Oh, this is great!
Oh no, this is the next cutest.
Holy shit! Okay, Da Vinci has been sent to the Shadow Realm.
I had no idea Da Vinci used to... I had no idea Da Vinci used to put up bounded fields around her paintings back when she was alive. What the fuck? Who does that?
All right then, we'll be here waiting for you to come back with good news. You to be extra careful out there. We still don't know we still don't know much about this place. We don't. This place after all. Not to mention that, well,
She's fucking
the fact that we won't be able to communicate is going to be a serious issue. Wish you could have done something about that, but we're past that now. The ice and snow here are infused with magical energy, which will get in the way no matter what, so we won't be able to talk to each other once you're more than a few kilometers out. That doesn't mean I'm giving up. I've still got a few ideas I'll try when I get the chance.
Oh, both these feel right. You know what? Just make sure you don't push yourself too hard, okay?
That was the correct
Stop.
one, if you ask me.
Hey! With the border immobilized, we effectively won't be able to share what we learn until you make it back to this Norcoping area. This will be the first time you two are entirely on your own. Make sure you're especially careful. Don't go out of your way to save any cute girls asking for help unless they're at least as cute as me, okay?
We won't. And please, you take care of yourself too, Da Vinci.
You guys are too damn nice for being so young. Then again, I guess I'm younger than you now, aren't I? It's okay. I'll be careful too. Oh, and one more.
Foe?
What was that noise you made?
Whoa!
When did you sneak out here? Oh, you were hiding out in my shield again, weren't you? Is that a fucking bag of Doritos in my shield? Okay, it looks like Foe's coming along with us too.
The more the merrier.
You know what they say.
Yes, going from 2 to 3 means 50% more resources. Thanks for coming along, Foe.
So even Foe's trying to help make up our lack of personnel now. Well, he has great instincts at least. Isn't that right, you little furball, you?
Yes, Foe is more than capable in his own right. Having him along will be a big help. I think we'll be able to effectively fight as a group of 3 now.
What's
the
he
fuck
gonna
are you
do?
talking about, Mash? Foe, we already used up Foe's substitution jutsu when we brought you back to life after the Temple of Time.
Yeah.
Wake the fuck up, girl.
I have thought of that exact same thing, Giraffe. I would love to see Kenshiro's head on fucking Foe.
Yes, I mean it. You want to sit on my shoulder? Not Senpai's?
Yeah, you got the shield, bitch.
Looks like he really likes you, Mash. Okay, this 2-person team is now officially a 3-person team. And on that note, it's finally time to show off my latest invention. It's called a screwdriver. This little beauty is something I came up with while I was trying to figure out a way to stay in touch. Sadly, they won't help us communicate, but they will help you get around this lost spot a lot easier. I give you... roller skates! Oh, fuck. The Ordinex Olaris board attachments.
What the? Are these some kind of additional equipment for my exoskeleton? When did you even have time to make these?
Those are skis if I ever saw any.
Never underestimated genius. That's right. These are basically super awesome skis. Thanks to their magical energy thrusters, you'll be zipping around like no one's business. Not even Olaris, the guardian patron saint of skiers, has anything on these babies. Do you guys know there's a patron saint of skiers?
Today I fucking learned!
Listen, there's a patron saint of everything. There's a patron saint of computer science. Make it make sense. How do you become a patron saint? I don't think I want to be one. Don't worry,
know.
they come with wards and gyro sensors designed to help keep your balance.
That's very strong, Giraffe. I think it's fan art, though, but that's some strong fan art. I don't fucking know.
I've got a set for you too, Remy. With these, you 3 should be able to make your way around the Scandinavian snow plains in the blink of an eye.
What if it's uphill? Oh, now I don't have to write. No, this is awesome. You're the best, Da Vinci.
That's right. You should damn well be impressed.
I like riding weird animals.
Oh, be aware that if you want to go really fast, you should fold yours up and just hang on tight to MASH.
Thank you, Da Vinci. I appreciate this a lot. But this isn't taking care of yourself.
Boom!
Hey, if you're going to stay up all night working, best to do it when you're young.
True, actually.
Well, I don't know if I'd want to waste my youth on that. Besides, I asked way too much of you two the other day before. I asked way too much of you two the day before yesterday. It's the least I can do to make up for that. I'm sure Holmes would say the same. But then again, given what our great detective is like, maybe not. I know it's my fault you two keep having to shoulder so much responsibility. So, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, be careful out there. And I filled the storage space up in Mash's shield with camping gear, water, and a few days' worth of food, so make sure you rest up when you need to.
So you're the one that put those Doritos in there.
That's right. I got Cool Ranch because I know it's your favorite. The normal Doritos are just too spicy.
Oh my god!
Remember, it's just going to be the two of you and Tho, so you need to be extra, extra careful.
Damn, I didn't know Da Vinci was white woman confirmed, but here we are.
Right!
See you later, Dinky.
I sure hope so. Bye! Have a good trip!
How's your voice, Shane?
It's good.
Good.
As long as I can take a sip every once in a while, we'll be all good.
Just get yourself a little sippy
Yeah!
sip.
Jesus Christ!
So we've been on stream for an hour.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a fight!
Oh,
Oh, thank God it's a fight.
oh, it's a battle. All right, hold on. I gotta go check on something real quick.
All right, you do that.
You guys are probably okay without me for like 6 seconds.
We should be fine.
I almost want to go and make lunch.
I see. If you want a sec, I can run downstairs and get myself a drinky drink.
Yeah, you know what? Since we're all out for a second.
All right, hang
Literally
on. Let
take a
me. We're gonna pick our team real quick, chat. Huh. Do we want to rock the Napoleon? Or... Whoa. Whoa, the game is not liking what's going on. Okay. I guess I should actually class, but I haven't raised any of my riders. So you know what? Click red, make dead. Oh my god. Oh my god!
When did you get more?
When did I what?
No, I don't remember when you rolled Gramps.
Hang on. When I rolled who?
Muramasa.
Muramasa? Oh, I did this on vacation.
That's right.
On Christmas.
Right.
So I got Muramasa for Christmas, baby. All right, we're throwing Caster Gill in here, and then Jesus Christ,
What?
the app is like super chunky. There we go.
Oh.
There's
Oh my
some
god, she's
Swavens.
tan?
Yeah, yeah,
There's a
Yeah!
rider Mordred? Summer Mordred is a rider?
yeah. This is Summer Mordred.
What does she ride? Where do they ride? What? Ugh! What does Mordred ride? A surfboard?
Yes.
Okay.
Summer Mordred hits correctly. Fuck.
Let me see. I gotta know what the final ascension is.
I don't have the final ascension yet.
While I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Luckily, the internet is still free
Yes.
for now.
Did someone order a
Stage 1,
Shane
Stage
fall?
2, Stage 3. Oh, Stage 3 is just... Okay. What's going on?
Hang on. I'm putting this on stream right the fuck now. Shane, you've been immortalized.
What did I do? Oh, I see.
There it is. I'm actually tempted to change that to your fucking Fujitech later.
Hey, you know what? Go for it. Oh man, wouldn't it be crazy if we had like buttons for the Fujitech where we just changed like the characters on deck? That'd be so much work though.
It wouldn't be that much work, I think.
Yeah, but think about all the times we add characters and lose characters.
True. Oh, you mean like that? Yeah, that would be a lot of work. All right. While Colors is away, Shane, entertain the people for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna grab some crackers and a drink.
Good idea. All right,
We'll
gang.
be right back, gamers.
All right. Well, gamers, new Final Fantasy Tactics, so that's cool. There we go. How are we doing tonight? It also, what's cool is it looks like they have a version that is basically just like kind of a straight port, and then there's also like an enhanced version, and it looks like you can play between the two of them, which I think is cool. Because honestly, I think about like the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters a lot, and I think that like I don't think that Final Fantasy 3/6, like the original, really needed anything. It didn't need like upgraded graphics or sprites or any of that. I think that game is just good. So I wish the Pixel remaster had an option between playing essentially like the original graphics and the Pixel remastered graphics personally, but that's just me. I don't know when Ryder Mordred came up. Oh. Fixing the useless stats were nice. Also, opera. Okay, but like, I don't know that the opera scene is enhanced with actual lyrics because, like, I've been listening to the Distant Worlds version of it for over 10 years. Arturia Pendragon. It's Wednesday, isn't it? I need to get back to playing the Final Fantasy games. I like, honestly, it feels like Final Fantasy occupies such a large amount of my like mental space for games that I like don't. They're all so different.
Okay, I lied. It took me 5.
Welcome back. Arturia. Oh, I thought you were being cheeky.
Arturia.
It's Arturia, isn't it?
Okay.
Arturia.
Red was still out. Good.
Yeah, he's getting a snack.
Good. So am I.
He's getting some crackers. Jesus Christ, guys! I had weddings 2 weekends in a row the past 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them I was in. That was basically just like working. That was just like a different job. I used to like feel like, when I had anything to do that wasn't work, it made me feel like, oh, it's just whatever. Like it's time off. And now I feel like any obligation, whether it's work related or not, feels like a fucking job. I guess mostly if I don't want to go. I did not want to go to the wedding.
I see.
Shred the Sky remake in 3 months. True.
All right, so Mom apparently got a bunch of sugar cookies from Wendy's, so I'm getting 2 of these.
I didn't know Wendy's had sugar
Ooh.
cookies.
This
Me
is
neither.
a big ass cookie.
Hold on.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Why is your Wendy's in a box?
Because
What the fuck is going on in Houston? That's fucked up.
I don't know.
Houston weird.
Boxed Wendy's.
Snow.
Box Wendy's is crazy. That's it's like go to KFC and they got like a bag of fries, you know? It's like, what the fuck?
Or like, you know how Canada has bagged milk.
Bagged milk. Slap the bag, bro. Boxed Wendy's that serve sugar. Yeah, actually, I haven't been to Wendy's in a while. I didn't know they had sugar cookies.
Fuck.
Box 20 is the reason we need to remove Texas. I think what we need to do is we need to, in Pokemon Forever, when Suicune purifies the water,
Yes.
I think that's what we need to do to Texas instead.
I would like to have Texas be purified. It'd be nice.
Snow, ice, and fire. So this is the Scandinavian Lost Belt. Looking at it again, it's all very...
Gay!
Gay!
Yes, strudiful.
Oh, I forgot Happy Pride,
Beautiful.
everybody! It's our first stream of Pride Month.
Yeah! Happy Pride! Trans
Happy
rights are
Pride.
human rights!
Hell yeah, they are!
Yes, that's true. It's definitely a beautiful landscape. Ice and snow need extreme cold, but fire is one of the hottest things in the world. Yet somehow here they are, coexisting.
It's just like how we could all coexist.
Oh my god.
Wow!
Wow. I've never seen anything like it before, SpongeBob.
But at the same time, it's kind of bizarre. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can burn, but there's the fire floating above the mountain. The scenery may be beautiful, but it's also incomprehensibly mystic.
This test tube baby doesn't know that fucking trees can burn.
But it's above the mountains, not in the trees.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it looks to me like it's above the trees.
All right, hold up, Shane. Say the line.
What we got here? There's a line reading?
No, I
Oh,
said
this
just,
line.
Yeah,
Okay. Literal line. Oh.
there we go. Okay.
Is that a JoJo's character or is that a Hoshino Ken character?
that is Kenshiro from Hokuto no Ken.
Okay, I've never seen a render of him that looked like that.
That is
Okay.
I think Shogoku made it for us.
Gotcha.
Yes.
The Aloris boards are great at getting around since they can even go up inclines, but when you move at high speeds, you really don't get to take stock of all your surroundings that much. Now that we're taking a break to look around, there are several things I've noticed. For example, the amount of fallen snow. I read that Scandinavia actually isn't all that snowy except for Norway. But here in this Lost Belt, the mountains are frozen over. Even the trees are. No, wait. Not trees. Just ice shaped like conifers? Eh?
It does look like there's only fire, ice, and snow here.
It certainly seems that way.
Mm-hmm.
At least at this
These
point.
Doritos are great.
Yeah, I know. The cooler edge.
Thanks, Da Vinci.
I don't know why she thinks I don't like the regular ones. Like, she says they're too spicy, but I don't know. I like spicy food. Maybe this means there's a different force at work here. Something very different than what caused Russia's Ice Age. I remember hearing these Lost Belts are alternate, hypothetical versions of history. What must this world's history have been like for it to have this sort of scenery?
It's boo boo.
Look, Senpai! Birds! That must mean this Lost Belt has other normal animals and not just giants and demonic beasts!
I'm kind of relieved to see that. I'm not gonna lie. I love Bird Smash.
Right? The fact that birds can survive in this world is a good sign.
Boo boo boo.
Foe, is there something about those birds that bothers you?
I don't like the color. Foo, foo. Foo.
Anyway. We should get back to our journey, Foe. You stay inside my shield while we're using the Olaris boards, okay? We don't want the wind blowing you away while we're on the move, after all.
Oh, don't tell me those are drones.
Ooh.
Oh no. Beautiful birds. Wrong.
Birds aren't
Drone
real.
strike.
No!
But first, Tonikaku. Here's a map of where we would be in proper human history. There's definitely some margin of error since there aren't any GPS satellites to sync it up to, but it should still help. There we go. We're currently on the Scandinavian peninsula, right on top of what used to be Lake Vättern in southern Sweden.
Hang on, really? Hmm?
Yes, that's it. At least we would be in proper human history.
Hmm.
Lake Vättern is an enormous lake believed to have taken shape after Earth's recent ice age. Fuck!
What are you eating right now?
Is it sugar cookie?
Yes.
Damn.
Oh.
Can you voice act with your mouth full? I can do whatever I want with a mouth full.
Look, man. Pasta, cookies, dick. The sky's the limit here as far as I'm concerned.
Happy Pride Month!
Happy Pride Month!
I will not be doing a sugar cookie install, Giraffe. I will be refunding those points because I don't want to accidentally choke myself. Look, I'm going to keep sneaking bites of my pork chop sandwich and there's nothing you can do about it.
I do this almost every other stream, so I'm not gonna. I will never blame Matt for something I always do.
It's said to be almost 2,000 square kilometers. I read that as... Oh, wait! Square kilometers!
Square kilometers!
2,000 square kilometers! But in this Lost Belt, we're obviously standing on a mountain range covered in snow.
Boo! 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 Boo!
It's not just the ice, snow, and fire. This Lost Belt differs from proper human history in a lot of significant ways. I thought I'd learn that in Russia, but after seeing all this, I feel like I'm learning it all over again.
Foo foo foo. Foo 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 foo.
It's okay, Mash. It's the tism.
Foo. Q.
Foe?
Ko. Q.
What is it, Foe? Did I do something to... Ah! I'm so sorry. I should have noticed sooner. There are large magical energy signatures nearby. They look to be giants.
Wait, isn't that from a movie?
But why now? We didn't run into a single one on the way here. Maybe they only approach you if you stay in one place for too long? No, never mind. I'll worry about that later. Right now, we need to take care of the immediate threat.
Make sure your newly tuned up Orton Axe is ready to go.
Understood. Ready to begin battle once the giants are in range.
God, you're hot.
God, I really wish they would have fucking updated her normal standing sprite, dude. They're killing me. They're killing me with this fucking 2014 Takeuchi sprite. Takeuchi's not a bad artist. He draws legs a little skinnier than I would. A lot skinnier than I would. But he's not a bad artist. But sometimes some of his stuff is like, it ages.
Yeah.
You know?
It feels outdated.
Also,
Like the original Fate Stay Night sprites, like little lanky. But like Superhuman remake sprites were great.
we did miss the opportunity to say they might be giants. I am so mad.
That's okay. I'm sure we'll get another chance.
Yep.
When Shane does the faux yell.
What are we looking at here?
All right,
What do I
yeah,
do?
that's going in the stream overlay as well.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually, we could turn this into my Fujitech.
I might actually do that next stream,
Now we
actually.
have two.
Yes!
Since you have 2, you now got a Fugi Tech react.
There we go.
Oh, actually, there are 3. Hang on.
There's another.
Yeah, there's 1 open mouth, 1 closed mouth, and 1 Angie. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. Normal, talking, and yell. Oh my god. That's incredible. All right. Morgan, I'm gonna need you to morgue.
Love it when she does that in the movie and she like morgues all over the place.
Dog. I mean, I know in some of the events, like... Actually, I think in the upcoming summer event, she is essentially... She locks you in a hotel room and morgues all over the place.
There are worse deaths.
I was one of my mutuals on Blue Sky drew Morrigan just cause, and she was like, "Oh, I drew Morgana from or something," and I was like, "Close." I wish there's a Lost Belt 6 movie. I feel like a Lost Belt 6 would not be able to be a movie. I feel like Lost Belt 6 would have to be like a 100 episode anime, from what I've heard.
You could probably get by with like 26.
You think so?
You could, but I think it would be tight.
Lost Belt 7 is like longer than any of the Fate, like the original Fate Stay Night routes, right? In terms of like word count.
It would be
3-piece movie.
It would be very difficult to get it in 26, but I think you could maybe do it.
But then the problem is everybody who played Fate Grand Order would be really annoying about it for the rest of the time.
Fate fans are going to be annoying no matter how you fucking adapt it. I'm sorry.
They're going to talk about how it's a terrible anime adaptation because it doesn't have...
It doesn't show Oberon's erect penis.
Like,
I'm sorry.
45 minutes of exposition. Oh, actually, you missed a lot of context by not talking about the world textures here.
Just read the novel! It's that easy!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Fate doesn't have a good adaptation yet.
My fucking...
The deranged.
I'm going to become the Joker.
Crash Out Pride Month.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on.
The battle is over.
The hatches are open.
Yeah, I don't know why that felt like Bill from fucking Star Fox.
Because you did a surfer voice and Bill is just a super generic surfer voice.
Something about it. The hatches are open. That was exactly what I was going for.
Hey, the battle is over.
Fox, that's one of our guys.
There are no other magical energy signatures within 30 meters of our position.
Did you catch whatever Gordov get?
I have to apologize again, Senpai. I'm so sorry. It's contagious.
Oh, it's okay. I just hope social distancing sucks.
Even after all of Da Vinci's reminders to be careful, I still let my guard down. And I'm a shielder. My whole point is to have the guard up. I'm fucking this up that bad.
It's okay, don't be so hard on yourself.
I know I need to be extra vigilant in watching for magical energy signatures and servants, especially since we can't contact the border. Oh, and yet, I completely failed at that task.
Don't worry, Mash. It's okay, really. Please, do not have a meltdown.
Thank you, Senpai. I mean, it's 2019, so you know. I can't say it's a crash out because that term hasn't existed yet.
Yeah.
Fool.
Thank you, Foe, but it's not your fault. You have nothing to apologize for. Just learn to speak English, you fuck.
I can't do that anymore.
Understandable. Wait, what?
Fool.
If anything, I should be thanking you for alerting us to the danger. So thank you.
Fool.
Given that we're unable to contact the Shadow Border, we're effectively cut off from Chaldea itself. I need to keep that in mind. In accordance with the Chaldea Personnel Code, Article 23, Paragraph 2.
Ah, she's such a
Mm.
nerd!
You're such a nerd!
The other cryptors had her just sit and read the fucking rules and regulations of Chaldea as like a hazing ritual.
Oh my fucking god. That's... Oh god, that sounds real.
In accordance with the Chaldea Personnel Code, Article 23, Paragraph 2, it's imperative that I remain calm and proceed with caution. In other words, I'm free to make decisions, act independently, and return to base at my own discretion. And then make an official report, of course.
Personal Code, Article 23, Paragraph 2, huh?
Yes, it is. Dr. Roman added Paragraph 2 when no one was looking.
My dude is dead! And he still keeps catching fucking strays, bro! Jesus Christ!
That explains it.
I miss him.
Hashtag release Rome.
All right. Let's resume our expedition, Senpai.
I can't.
I miss
I
Roman.
I miss him so much.
I've confirmed that the Ortonex Alaris board's attachments have been safely shut down and stored. Initiating standard Ortonex movement mode. Since there are a lot of trees in the area, I think it would be better to put the Alaris boards away and move around on foot for a while.
So many ice trees. So many ice trees.
They're not really just frozen trees then, are they? Trees actually made out of ice. I can't tell if they were carved from ice or if all these tree-like formations were stuck in the ground. Either way, I can't imagine there would be much wildlife in a place like this.
Phew.
That said, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but... Based on the magical energy signatures I'm sensing, it looks like there are more giants past the ice trees. There are more of them gathered together there than anywhere else we've seen so far. Maybe the path we took to avoid the fiery mountains ended up bringing us to their territory.
Let's try to make sure they don't see us. You know, like sneak, sneak, nin, nin.
Ah, Nin. Good point. I'll keep that in mind, Master.
Phew. Oh.
Yes, Foe. That means we'll be walking from here on.
Fuck that.
Don't give me that sass, young man.
Phew.
I can't believe he's already gone that far ahead. Please don't run off too far on your own, Foe. We don't want a giant spotting you. Oh, but then again, maybe it would be okay. You're so cute that even a giant would want to keep you as a pet instead of eating you.
He's mine, no!
Why are we talking so much about me? Phew. I mean, release Rome? Why are we talking about release Rome? Let's do it.
Why are we talking about release Rome? Let's just release Rome.
Yeah, sounds good. Release Rome.
You can see Shane completely blinked out of the part where like, he's dead!
Senpai, can I talk to you about something? About Rome?
Of course. I don't want to acknowledge Sigurd. He's an ass.
Thank you. Yeah, he's a lot like Seto Kaiba. He's a piece of shit. Something has been bothering me about him. Sigurd is one of the greatest heroes in all of Scandinavia. He reforged King Sigmund. He reforged King Sigmund, his father's demonic sword Graham, after the divine after the Divine Spear Gungnir shattered it.
Words.
Then went on to defeat the dragon Fafnir and gain its wisdom. That all fits into what Holmes told us. Later, he and Brynhild the Valkyrie fell in love, but their relationship was poisoned by hate and ended with his death. He has many of the same roots as Siegfried, so much so that some believe they were actually the same hero.
Hey, what's up?
And yet, I don't know why, but I didn't get that sense at all from that masked heroic spirit.
True, he and Siegfried couldn't be more different.
Thank you, Senpai. Oh, Senpai, I think I hear some...
Ah! It sounded like a child! A croaky weird one, but it's a child nonetheless!
We must run into the opposite direction! Let's go!
You're right!
Oh shit!
Oh,
This is a
shit.
character
Damn, bitch,
design.
you see him. Calm down, fucking Nanase color 14. Give me a second. Colors.
Yeah?
This should probably be you.
Okay.
Um,
Is there like a certain type that I should go for?
damn, it's actually 28. No, you're good. Go for it. Whatever you want.
Okay. Oh no! They saw me. Now what do I do? It was going so well too. I don't understand. Why do things never turn out well for me? Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Same.
No, please, no.
We made it, Master! Please focus on keeping her safe. As for me... I'll handle these giants. You get back too, please. You get back too, please, foe.
Oh, fuck this.
Yeah, fuck this.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, you got it.
What the? What are you two? No, you can't. Any child with the Bergstar finds is doomed. Bergstar? I can't read. Shit. So you have to run away if you see a child being attacked by one of them. I don't understand. Why are you doing this? Go on, get out of here. That's not an option. Huh? Yeah! You idiot! Now they're gonna squish all of us!
I don't care who this burger man is. I'm kicking his ass. Ortonex is holding steady at maximum output. I can do this, Master.
Let's save this girl, Mash!
Right.
Okay, really, what's her voice type supposed to be?
I
Is it
don't
supposed
know.
to be- I fucking know, okay.
I think that what you were doing is fine.
Okay.
We'll find out. If you find that she's a little sillier later, you can always adjust.
True.
You know how many times I forgot what like the characters sounded like in the last fucking Lost Belt?
Hopefully that's gonna
Every
piss
time.
off my neighbors. So luckily, ever since I just started putting up my booth, they haven't banged on the windows. So thumbs up. Let's hope this keeps up.
Shinzo Abe would be devastated to hear they're not banging anymore. Actually, speaking of Shinzo Abe, one of my dear friends had something to say about Shinzo Abe. What is going on? Okay, all right, here you go. Gamers, I wasn't sure what to oh, hold on. Okay, we gotta get that there. Where is the picture? Where is it? I retweeted it. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of me. I was looking straight past it. Okay. Speaking of Shinzo Abe. There we go.
What the heck?
It's from Super Robot Wars.
Wait, what the hell? What the? Oh my fucking! I'm dead.
I fucking
I'm
love
deceased.
hacks. I fucking love hacks, bro.
Dude, the algorithm hates him so much.
The algorithm despises my man.
He just can't get away with it. He posts bangers.
Nothing
On and off the
but.
court. Anyways, so I'm trying to pick up a Switch 2 tonight, right?
Yeah.
But I haven't fully decided what my launch title is gonna be, cause like you need something to play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Otherwise it'd be silly. So I was thinking of getting Bravely Default 2. I guess
Not
I can get
Bravely
whatever
Default?
I want. Fuck, I already have Bravely Default 2. I was thinking of getting Bravely Default
Okay.
remastered.
Yeah. I mean, I
like
beat,
that game.
You know, I like that game,
I think
right?
that's good. Well, it's like, well, we'll talk about it again later.
Yeah.
We gotta keep this show rolling, otherwise we're never gonna get anywhere.
Man,
No, we're not.
I wish I could get a Switch 2, but I will probably have to wait like a year or two.
All right.
Well, hopefully they're not $800 by then.
Yeah, exactly. The battle is over. I don't detect any other magical energy signatures within 30 meters. We defeated the giants and ice creatures, but that was the first time we've come across a mountain giant. A burger man. Burgrishi.
I'm gonna say Burgrishi.
Greasy.
Burgrishi.
Burgermeister Meisterburger.
In Norse mythology, the Burgrishi were a race of mountain giants that were on friendly terms with the Jotun, the frost giants. But I don't remember reading anything about them banding together and attacking humans like that.
First things first. Great job out there, Mash.
Thank you, Master. I managed to fend off the attackers without sustaining any injury, all thanks to your support, Senpai. The load on the Ortonax is well within its tolerance. Da Vinci did an amazing job tuning it up. Oh, that's right! Senpai, is that girl...
Bagrishar. Oh, Heavenly Mother, oh, merciful Goddess, please, I beg of you. Even if the giants do smoosh me flat, please let me stay with everyone else after I die.
Excuse me. Mushi mushi. Is she speaking Swedish? The talisman doesn't have any problem translating conversation, but it's still a little hard to make out what she's saying. It might just be me, but it kinda sounds like she has a strong accent, too.
Oh, This is a sweet chef. Yes.
If I die before I wake, praise the Lord my soul to take.
It's okay. You can open your eyes. Yeah.
Oh man, what are we gonna do with her?
That's right, we're not gonna hurt you. I promise you're safe for the moment.
Oh, I'm alive. There are no more berges all around.
Oh, here we fucking go.
No fucking idea what I'm doing.
That's right.
You hinge Hergen Flurben Gerben.
You have nothing to worry about. There's no more giants around here.
Relieved Swedish sigh.
That's amazing.
That's a spicy meatball.
I can't believe it. The goddess
Muting
must have
myself.
sent you. Thank you
You saved my life. That is so amazing. How did you do it? Usually anyone who died sees up, gets pancaked. Oh, but none of us are even a little bit squished. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bork, bork, bork after as many of this girl's lines until it gets. I'm confused. What do you mean? I'm confused.
So I think the Swedish chef from the Muppets kind of like he has like a vocal tick where he goes like bork 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 at the end of everything.
Oh, okay,
But-
okay.
I know that in the past we've mentioned that maybe we want to put a limit on installs because of the way it can derail and
Yar.
stuff.
I will say for now, I will probably we'll do it at least once or twice.
Do it
I'd say
once,
that.
easy.
Yeah, here we go. Easy.
Do it once.
Easy. We got it. All right, did we do this line? I forgot.
Yes, we did.
Okay, then on to the next.
You're supposed to introduce yourself when you first meet someone, aren't you? I remember learning that. A bork, a bork, a bork.
Perfect. That was so complicated. The rolling of the R's,
Oh, fuck.
tickles my
name's Gerda.
ears.
Gerda.
My name is Gerda. Hinge Hergen Flurben Gerben.
Ringeflurben.
I'm so sorry if we have people from Scandinavia in the chat right
We
now.
absolutely do, and I'm
I'm
butchering
so
every little
sorry.
bit of this.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I have nothing against your people. Unless you're one of those weird, like, neoconservatives from Poland.
Oh, yeah, if you're one of those weird neoconservatives, you should take a long walk off a short pier. Anyway.
Hello, Gerda.
We got some crispy nuggies.
Oh, you do? Okay, 1 second. Let me just, Dakishimata. Kokoro no kosumo. Atsuku. There we go. Okay, are we good? Is the stream nice and clean for everyone in the call?
No, yeah, by
Yes,
the
it's
end
me.
by the end of it, every other Western white person is gonna try to kill us.
I'm excited to see all of Europe be after my ass.
Yeah.
The one Asian person, it's fitting. Thanks, Colonial.
Okay.
Hello, Gerda. That's a lovely name you have. It has a wonderful Nordic ring to it.
Thanks. I like the way it sounds too. It is very nice to meet you both, Miss Black Armor, Miss Red Hair. What are your names?
I'm Remy.
I think this is a twofer.
A twofer, and this
Yeah.
girl in the armor is Mascurialite.
Oh, well, never mind. It's not. Fuck me.
And I'm Mash Kyriolite.
Remy and Mascurialite. Oh, I got it.
Got it.
You two are incredible. I can't believe you really saved me. What village are you from? You don't seem like you're shivering. How can you not be cold with so few layers? I'm nice and warm thanks to my fur coat. I knew I'd have to be ready for anything once I decide to go out on my own. Oof, hard to be bouncy. The grown-ups won't help because they're so busy getting ready for everything tomorrow. So I have to do it all myself.
Oh, no. This is what happened to Pachi.
I'm an ex-Apache.
She's wearing Pachi's skin as
Oh,
she is the
fuck,
next
don't say
Pachi.
How dare you stand where he stood?
That includes the cooking, the tending to children who have come down with terrible fevers. Oh, all right, a reward. When someone does something nice for you, you have to repay them. Oh, I don't have anything on me right now. I have to go back to the village. But I also have to find the medicinal herbs before I get back. Oh, what should I do?
Senpai, this is the first Scandinavian we've met. This must mean there are human villages here. And they don't seem to have mutated to adapt to this environment like the Yaga had. Maybe that means their culture is closer to proper human history. Although,
Give me that shit back.
for some reason, her outfit doesn't seem like anything that you would wear in 2020. I mean, we weren't wearing anything.
I would
in
wear whatever the
2020.
fuck I
We were
please in 2020.
inside.
I think I had real work clothes that I bought in October of 2019, mind you. I went and got button-up shirts and stuff so I could look professional in the office. And then I wear the same fucking 3 pants for like 4 years.
Oh, fuck.
Machine crash outs happening.
Regardless, I think she'll be willing to take us to her village. Once we get there, we can ask around.
Right.
We're not gonna think about that second thing.
We're not gonna think about the second one. Nope. Nope.
Senpai?
No.
Oh, you're thinking about genocide, aren't you?
I didn't have to say it out loud.
I mean, I can see it on your face.
The white man's fantasy is to own 400 grabbing tees and 4 pairs of pants. I feel very seen. I think I literally only have like 5 pairs of pants.
I might need to purge my wardrobe again. I've been trying to find like clothes that I like and stuff, but I think it might be time for me to say goodbye to some of my older pants.
No twinkle twinkle little star for you, Mash.
You don't fuck with no Bandori? Fuck! 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 You guys got
gonna
this.
die.
I'm sure there's
I'm fucking
there's
dead.
every once in a while a fool will come in, I'll unmute my microphone, I'll bark into it, and then I'll go back to fucking reading this 38-year-old father with philosophical and poetic about fucking
fucking dead.
midnight releases. Here we go. Fool, fool, fool. Fool, fool, fool.
Oh, you're so adorable. Come here. It's okay.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Fool, cute.
Fucking dead.
Oh, that looks like a fun. Let me try.
Visual novels be like, damn, this choreography is fucking amazing. The choreography in question. Fool.
You're too pretty to be a mouse. Maybe you're a dog or a cat. Oh, I know. You must be a horse.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the fuck is this? We've been for all 2 minutes. What the fuck?
I've never seen any animal besides sheep this close before. You're so beautiful. Oh, but I did see something else beautiful just a while ago. It was a rainbow. A huge 7-colored rainbow that stretched all the way past the mountains.
Seal route mentioned.
Nobody else saw it, but I did. Isn't that amazing?
Fool. Fool.
Is she just having an extended heart-to-heart with this weird dog? Part of me is like, wow, this is really weird. And then I remembered that I had a full conversation with my cat earlier today.
Yeah, I wish you could have seen it too.
So this,
How did you get to voice 2 separate Disney princesses in the singularity?
I
We're, like,
fucking
scenes
know.
in. Fool.
I wonder why Foe is in such a good mood. Could it be the weather? Maybe he likes it. Maybe he likes it cold like this. I know I fucking do. There, look, Senpai. We only just met Gerda and Foe's already taken to her. Oh wait, maybe it's the other way around, and Gerda's actually the one who's taken to him. Eh?
I think so. She's a cheerful girl, isn't she?
Yes, she's very cheerful. And it sounds like she came all this way to find special medicine for a friend of hers back in the village. She must be very responsible, too.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. What's wrong with her?
There's,
I know, right?
Yeah, there's
You got
something I'm
fucked up.
wondering about her, though.
Yeah.
She said she was looking for medicinal herbs, right? Does that mean plants can grow around here? I was
I'm
wondering.
delusional.
I was wondering what her damage was, but not to mention that if this is an emergency, why is she out here all by herself? I don't know about other regions in this Lost Belt, but there's no secret dangerous giants roam around here. And of course, there's no way an ordinary human could fight a giant alone. They'd be dead for sure. If someone needed to come out here, shouldn't it be an armed group of adults who know how to fight?
Those are all good points. I can't think right now. I'm disassociating, Mash.
Oh, are you guys talking about me? That's right. I left my village to look for medicinal herbs. The grown-ups are too busy getting ready for tomorrow. So we kids have to take care of ourselves.
Wow, that's fucked up.
That's pretty fucked up. And since I'm a big sister, I have to do my best to pull my weight. That's pretty mature of me, right?
Is Foe just like really into Disney princesses?
Is that a compliment? Thank you, Vo. You're such a good boy. Your fur is so pretty, too. Oh, it's so soft and smooth.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm afraid it's dangerous here. This area seems to be frequented by giants.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Gerda, you gotta stop fucking around. We gotta lock in.
What's a lock-in? We only know them occasionally near the village, but I know there's lots of giants around these mountains. Still, there's nothing else I can do. The only one who knows how to use runes is the envoy, and she isn't coming till tomorrow. Her runes of healing can cure people who are sick in no time. But Laura probably won't survive through the night without those herbs.
Runes of healing. Envoy.
That's why I came all this way. Someone told me that there were amazing healing herbs near here. They said they can cure anything, and that they're especially good for fevers. So, well,
The way you just said fevers, it fucking
Fevers.
fucking
Hold it.
destroyed me.
I just got hit by, like, if we're not careful, all of these characters are going to become like deep Canadian. Oh, don't you know?
Don't you know?
I hear that they're very good for everything, including fevers.
I know it's reckless of me to be out here. We're not really ever supposed to leave the village.
Bork, bork, bork.
Honto?
Hi, so desu. Nobody's ever supposed to leave. Well, isn't that like in your village too? The only ones permitted to go outside the village are envoys, chosen to be servants of the gods.
Oh God. Psycho Mantis.
I'm sorry, but can you explain what you mean by the gods and envoys?
Kami-sama, you know? Nice try, but that trick won't work on me that easily. Lady Mash, girl in black armor? People have always told me only envoys of the goddess have swords or spears. But I didn't know you use shields too. That's amazing, Lady Mash.
Wait, me? An envoy?
Not sure about envoy, but you're definitely an angel.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I did it!
It's time for Yuri.
Come on, Master. there's
Happy
no-
Pride Month!
Happy Pride Month.
Maybe you could take us to your village once you found the herbs?
All right, chat. I'm gonna riz her up. Your shield is so big it makes me want to kill myself.
I've seen some of those where I'm like, I don't know if I just don't get the reference or what.
All I know is there's a third strike one that every time I see it, it fucking destroys me.
Hooray! I was hoping you might have offered to help me. Oh, does that mean you could read my mind? Even if you don't have any weapons of your own, Miss Redhair. You must be an envoy of the gods, too!
I love her. She's the fucking
She's
best.
She's so goddamn innocent. What
Let's
the
see what
fuck?
chat's gonna say about this lady.
Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing?
Oh my god, we only have 2 arrows left.
Oh.
Yeah, but to be fair, it is already 10:11.
11 I'm like, it's a 2 hours.
Can we make it?
We can do it. We can get to the end of this section probably.
We can I think we can do it. I think we can do it. No fucking around. Me. As I
We gotta
immediately
lock the
switch to
book in.
Napoleon. There we go.
Oh. I can't wait till she betrays the song. I gotta voice that somehow in that tone.
I'm sorry I killed your boyfriend. Hinga dinga durgan.
Tree of Emptiness? The sun?
Foo, foo, foo.
Fo.
That's right. The Tree of Emptiness is like a huge tree that stretches up all the way to the sky. Have you ever heard of anything like that at all? Even a little bit? As for the sun, we were hoping you might know something about why it's so, big here.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what you mean. I don't know anything about either of those. I've never heard any legends about a big tree like that. And the sun's always been that size.
This is like that bitch from Zelda 2 who's like, sorry, I know nothing, as slowly as possible.
It's just like mountains always being made of fire or ice. That's just how it's always been. Nobody asks why.
I see. So des.
Oh no! Did I say something to offend you, Lady Mash? I'm so sorry if my answer didn't satisfy you.
No, it's fine. Please, don't worry about it. You have nothing to apologize for. Right now, let's just focus on finding those herbs.
Are you sure? Okay, thank you. Oh, they should be pretty close by.
You don't know about the sun? I mean, they probably know it as like the Nordic sky orb or some dumb shit like that. The Nordic sky orbin.
Fork.
Oh my god.
He's turning Swedish.
A senpai.
Oh no!
In Norse mythology, the world tree Yggdrasil played a very important role. I know she's young, but it seems a little strange that Gerda wouldn't know anything about it.
Maybe they just don't have any legends about Yggdrasil here? Maybe?
That seems unlikely.
Okay, just because you're a nerd.
But I suppose we can't completely rule it out. I mean, yeah, that was my hyperfixation, but given that Lost Belts, by definition, are alternate histories that differ from proper human history, worlds where the pruning theoretical phenomenon continued to take place to the present day, it is possible that the Norse mythology we know was altered somehow. Mountains of ice, mountains of fire, a strangely large sun, and giants. I wonder if all these things that seem so strange to us might have something to do with the different versions of Norse myth. Assuming that the myth here was actually historical fact here.
Fort. Four.
Oh my god, Fo, are you okay?
Senpai, Gerda! I'm sorry, but please stay still for a bit. Try not to make a sound.
A giant's footsteps.
Fo was the first to notice again. He must have sensed the giant's presence before we did. Good job, buddy. I'm sorry, Gerda. This must be a lot for you to take in all at once. How can I put this? Basically, Fo's got very good instincts.
Phew.
Oh, I see. He looks very proud of that too.
Those footsteps aren't getting any quieter. It looks like the giant isn't about to leave. Oh, why did I have to burp with the reverb on?
Well, of course not. We're almost there after all. Don't tell me the medicinal herbs are.
It's
Oh
giant
man, it's
weed.
giant armpit hair.
This way, follow me, but be very, very quiet.
Activating Ortonax's stealth mode. Its silencing talisman should muffle the engine and exhaust noise.
I didn't know that it had an engine and exhaust.
What is this?
There, that should do it. Let's go, Master.
Yeah, it's giant grade weed.
Oh, would you
Where
look
the
at that?
fuck is this place?
The giant meadow.
This is the place.
To the sounds of giant weed.
There, look. See all the grass? There's even flowers too. They say that long ago, there used to be places like outside a village too. Places where animals and flowers could go and thrive. They say it happens way up high in places between fire and ice mountains all the time. So, I thought about it and decided to climb the ice mountainside. Not that it was much of a choice, since humans can't climb them fire mountains, right? We'd get burned up.
I see. That does make sense. Maybe it's because we're relatively high up near the fire that the ice and snow have melted here. The air is nice and warm, and you can see the land. That must be why plants and flowers can grow here. It's almost like a garden of sinners.
I can't help but notice the giants. They were making the same sounds Fo and the girl were doing earlier.
Yes, there are giants walking around here too, but that has helped us learn something, Senpai. It looks like Norse giants can live in all kinds of environments, not just cold ones. In fact, judging from the way they've gathered here, they may even prefer warmer climates. Very intriguing, fascinating. I guess they all don't like the cold either.
There's a lot of them here.
That's true. I suggest we whittle the giant's numbers down a bit. Collect the herbs, down a bit, collect the herbs we're after. Then quickly activate the Olaris Sport's thruster mode to make an emergency getaway.
Phew.
So far, our path has been through the eastern iced forest, but the west looks to be a steep, snowy slope. So if we can just get to that slope and ski down the rest of the way.
Yes, if you're good skiers, that will work, I think. But how can we? We don't have any skis. We've got something even better.
Where we're going, we don't need skis.
Huh? You brought skis with you? Where are they? Oops, I'm so sorry.
Now I remember what I was gonna say. No,
Was that what you were gonna say?
I was gonna say it sounded like the giant made a snorting noise. Remind me of that fuck ass Dongo Bongo video.
What? Naito?
It's okay, Gerda. We'll just start the operation sooner than we expected. Senpai, requesting orders and support. Support.
I'm losing it, Mash.
Sapporo. I need a Sapporo.
Poro.
First mission, reduce giant's numbers, right?
Understood, Master. Switching Ortinex from stealth mode to combat mode. Moving to intercept the enemy now. Hora.
It's combat time.
Combat
Remember that?
time!
God, what singularity do we say that constantly?
I fucking cannot
Okeanu?
remember. Might have been. It was Okeanu. It was Okeanu. I remember now.
I need water.
Get yourself
Holy
some
shit.
water.
What the fuck is this lost about, you guys?
I don't know, but it's pretty.
It's very
And
pretty. I'll give it
there's
to
not
you.
as many furries.
That's not a that's not a plus. That's a minus.
I understand that. I'm also worried about our IT infrastructure.
Same. Yeah, if there are no furries, the IT infrastructure around here.
Yeah, maybe
fucked.
that's why the app is loading so slowly today.
All right, these two perish.
It looks like these giants are like arm in arm, dude. Like they're going to a gala together.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Damn! Oh, what a waste. Oh, don't you wish you could have used that? Final Fantasy 1 ass targeting system, dude.
Ooh, sorry.
It's okay. That's a strange rock alarm.
I don't even have anything for that. Overwhelmed with possibilities. I'm a stupid joke out of that. I can't pick a single one of them.
It's okay. We're just gonna get to see him be French again. Maybe one day I will roll a second Napoleon so he can actually do damage. I love you. There we go. Okay, I got that out of the way.
Chat, have you ever heard of the phrase, if you can't tone it, tan it?
I've never heard that phrase, actually. Oh, shit. Okay, wait, so did Color step away for a sec?
No, I'm right here. What do you need?
Okay, never mind. I wanted to just make sure we were here.
We need to plug in the cable on Mash's Valve Index.
Huh?
Is this a joke about the Steam Deck?
It's a joke about her VR headset.
Okay!
The first wave is down. Auto-tuning Ortinex for consecutive battles. Releasing exhaust now! Output values remain stable. I'm still good to go.
Cool.
Don't worry, foe. I'm conserving energy for our escape. Resuming battle, Master!
I like the idea of if MASH were in an action game, that it would be kind of like Nago a little bit, but instead of being punished when you reach full thing, you just need to blow it up. Kind of like Charge Blade.
Yeah, or
That'd be fun.
a Robokai.
Yeah, I don't know how Robokai plays. I gotta be 100 with you.
He builds up heat, and he has to vent out the heat.
Right. I think that they had a mechanics something like that in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity, but I didn't like that game very much. So I
Age
don't
of
know.
Calamity.
Those games are so much more fun with 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game was chugging, and also I think that it really was missing a major part of the Muso formula, which is the sensation of destroying like just a fucking ton of enemies like they're made of bubble wrap. You know what I mean? Like fucking bubble wrap. Oh, the layers are all fucked up. They're all fucked up. But like I think, and from my experience in that game, the mobs are very small. They all have a little too much health. So normally, like you do like one combo, right? You just like everybody around you. Goodbye. You are now resource. You are meter in my tank, right? In that game, not so. They just like enemies. Everything has a little too much health. Now I was playing on like a higher difficulty, but having everything a little too much health. The enemies had more of a. They were like any commander type enemies had like this game of Simon Says you had to play to engage with like the runes or whatever. That was like the important Zelda twist on it. But I'm like, I didn't feel great about it.
I can't remember how Age of Calamity worked. Like, I remember enjoying Hyrule Warriors, but I can't remember what they did for Age of Calamity that changed the recipe, so to speak.
They were also not forts for the most part in Age of Calamity, which is a complete change of like Dynasty Warriors formula.
They're also not what?
There were not forts.
Oh, that's
Or
right.
keep,
That's right.
Which is very strange.
That's
Again, like the
right.
enemy density was much lower, but like the enemies just had like more health, which I don't play Muso games usually for intense one-on-one combat. I play Muso games because it feels like it's kind of like a similar sensation I get to playing like Vampire Survivors or something. It's like, oh my god,
You're
fucking...
killing a whole bunch of shit, and it's satisfying to see it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Second wave defeated. Da Vinci really is amazing. I can keep going, no problem.
Full.
Yes, I'm pretty sure and I'm not pushing it too far. The Ortax's output has dropped by 20%, but it should be fine for another battle at least. Don't worry about me, Senpai. Just tell me what you need me to do.
I just as soon avoid a fight if we can.
Have you found the weed yet?
Yeah.
Huh?
Snoop foe.
Foe, stop Gerda! She's trying to run off on her own!
I'll be right back. I just can't sit around and do nothing while you guys fight.
You're the plug!
Oh.
You're not gonna do us any good if you're dead!
What?
Gerda! You're not going anywhere! Expanding the Orton-Axis functionality. Temporarily boosting output. Amalgam Goad!
That's her taunt, right? I think.
Gerda, get back here! I got the abs!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I did it! I really did it!
You'll cut on the Ben Folds 5. Let's go.
Start heading for the western slope.
Understood!
Wow, you're so amazing, Lady Mash. Those giants are huge, but you fought them like they're nothing. I didn't think that was possible. I knew you envoys were just afraid of giants. I thought they could never catch and squish you like they do with all the grown-ups. What the fuck? What do you mean? What?
Yeah, there we go.
That was a genuine. What do you mean by?
Senpai, hang on tight. You too, Gerda and Foe. Okay, here goes.
Kill!
Equipping the Orton Exolair Sport attachments now. Activating emergency booster. The wind pressure will be incredible, so make sure to keep your eyes closed. My visor will protect me. Clicky click. Switching over from stage 3 thruster to emergency booster. Alaris boards standing by. 3, 2, 1. Ignition!
I wish I felt anything like the Type Moon writing room feels when they just write a bunch of like technobabble like incantations.
I'm gonna die.
Toxic women!
Ophelia!
Okay, Colors, you have the Color Brews Power Hour.
It certainly is.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, I forgot you're literally 3 characters in this fucking room.
I did not expect Koyon to be right here.
I didn't expect any of this. Oh, welcome to this wonderfully wintry snow and ice guest room fit for a princess. Oh, right. This isn't your first time here, is it? I hope you don't mind I get started without you. I have to say, this vodka on Scandinavian rocks is better than I expected. Oh my, I can see you don't approve of drinking on the job. Ah, indeed, I couldn't agree more. Oh, but it's not my fault as this castle, just when I thought I'd get a reprieve from Crush's cold too. Oh, I mean, a palace made entirely of solid ice. Talk about overwrought. They even say it's cold enough that I'd frost over without a mystic code. I do prefer the cold to the heat, but this is overkill. Don't you agree, darling Ophelia?
Then how do you take a shower?
No, you are Scandinavian yourself, after all, aren't you? It doesn't bother me. I'm surprised you're still here, Koyonskaya. I'd have thought you'd be long gone to another Lost Belt by now. Don't you have your own job to do, just as Lord Kristaria gave me one? Oh, don't you worry about that. My work here in Scandinavia is just about done. The Tree of Emptiness is coming along nicely, and this Lost Belt's king has been very cooperative. Now that I've made some nice additions to my personal collection, I'll be moving on to the next Lost Belt soon. Honestly, I think this has me feeling like I should have spent more time in Russia helping Kadak a little more, seeing how smoothly things have gone there. Still, if I'm going to worry about anyone, it'd be you, since Kadak doesn't matter anymore, and you have a lot of work left unfinished.
Why is everyone so mean to me?
Besides, we girls have to look out for each other, don't we? Star? I don't recall asking for your help, Koyonskaya. If you're saying that you're worried about me, then I'll put this simply. Don't be. Oh, really? Are you sure? Super sure? We all know you're an honest and highly capable mage, but there's something about you that makes you seem consumed by ennui. Like you're not quite in the moment, you know? It kicks my maternal instincts into overdrive.
Whoa! Calm down there, Chief.
Not that I really know anything about how a mother would feel. Can't you take a hint? My loyalty is with Lord Kristaria Wodaim, and him alone. You don't have to worry about me. I'll never waver, nor will I fall to anyone's deception. My mystic code has a talisman designed explicitly to protect my mind.
Has Kadak considered that he deserved it? I think he deserved it, but also he's my baby boy.
Oh, since you went all that trouble of shoring up those defenses, doesn't that suggest you see that as a weakness of yours? Ugh. Oopsies! I guess that's what they meant by let sleeping dogs lie. Or maybe silence is golden would be more apt. Alrighty, let's just pretend I didn't notice that and let's try this again.
Hold up. Free my boy! He did all that, but I don't care! He's my goat! He's not washed!
Come on, Ophelia. Let's have a drink with me. We can hang out and live it up till the sun comes up.
Come on, let your hair down. Do it.
My hair is already down. Oh, why the sigh? Looks like I'll just have to spell it out. We don't need you here. Find another Lost Belt to visit if you're just here to indulge in your hobbies. Oh, I will. I'll be on my way just as soon as I get bored with my little Scandinavian vacation. So, let's get along until I do, hmm? After all, you and I are both human haters. It's okay, Ophelia Farm Salon. Poor little rich girl. Nobody will pressure you here. You'll never have to dread Sundays again. Huh?
What's my diary, you bitch?
What did you just... What do you know? Oh, don't be so surprised. We're both women and neither of us have any other friends. Why would there be any secrets between us? It's okay, Ophelia. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. There's nothing to be afraid of and nothing to feel guilty about. You could dedicate your whole being to following your beloved orders. The whole world has been wiped clean. Now nothing but endless white. It's only a matter of time until these Lost Belts fall apart too. We're all just killing time until the foreign god graces us with their presence. So why not enjoy ourselves while we wait? You... So relax. Don't worry about anything anymore. Let's just sit back and enjoy our never-ending Wednesdays, Odin's Day, together, shall we?
Damn. She's such a hater.
She's such a hater. I love her.
God! I love toxic women. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month!
Village number 23. Oh, that sounds like a very pleasant place to live. Holy shit.
Does Shane get to voice anything other than Foe yet?
I voiced Da Vinci.
You voiced Da Vinci
so
and
right.
Foe.
Yeah,
and
before we left the base.
And I've basically just been doing MASH. Oh, fuck. Hey, isn't that the place from Xenoblade Chronicle?
What, section 4?
Yeah.
Oh, it was 23. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Walshina, dude.
All right, so we have 20 minutes, and we have a no battles.
One more node. One more node. One more node. No battles. Uh-oh. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm fucking dead.
Here's our last.
Lord of Creation. Oh, it's the end of the Lost Belt, guys.
Yeah, we were already here. Yeah, Trenton has to hear. Trenton has to hear me through the walls. Literally.
Is Trenton in your walls?
Yes.
Shutting down high-speed mode now. Good work hanging on, everyone. Our current estimated location is atop what used to be Lake Venern, the lake northwest of Lake Vetern.
I hate this. I hate it.
The lake northwest of Lake Return.
I know.
I
I legitimately thought Mass was making this shit up for a second.
Which means this village almost certainly didn't exist in proper human history.
Your name, Hinga Herg Flurg and Durban.
We're here. Welcome to my village, Burka.
Fur.
This is so strange and wonderful. I thought guests only showed up in stories. Oh, I never thought I'd actually get to welcome new guests myself one day. and ooh and ah and. You must be both envoys too?
Have you never had anyone visit from outside your village before?
Oh no, we haven't. All villages really keep to themselves.
I mean, it is 2020, so.
Oh, but maybe it's different at other villages.
I see.
What's this village called? Just, curious.
Come to think of it, you never did tell us your village's name, did you, Gerda? The part that stands out the most to me is the large gate that makes up what looks to be the only entrance. I don't know much about architectural design, but this place seems to have its own, unique style. I also sense powerful magical energy here. The whole village is surrounded by a bounded field centered on that large gate. It's designed to keep away giants, beasts, and other beings related to magecraft. I can feel it weighing down on me too, though only a little. Although, I didn't notice it all until I was inside. I'm guessing it's the snow. The magical energy mixed in with the snow and ice, the magical energy that makes up the village's bounded field, are extremely similar. It's a very static, sedate kind of energy, as if its presence were the most natural thing in the world. It's calm, gentle, and very stable in the amount of magical energy it holds. Maybe kind is a little too vague, but I'm not quite sure how else to put it.
I think kind works.
Yes, I first noticed it in the snow plains, but it feels like there's nothing malicious in this lost belt at all, except for the giants that are trying to maul us. All that aside, this village really is spacious. Maybe that's because there are so few houses and a large plot of farmland in the center. I can see they grow all sorts of crops here. There's wheat, numerous fruit trees. It's just like Gerda said. It's as warm here as it is in that flower garden. This explains how people can survive even in a lost belt predominantly made up of snow, ice, and fire. Although there's still one thing I don't understand. If bounded fields are so crucial to ensuring people's way of life here, who put them up? Maybe magecraft is just a part of everyday life here, even more so than it was in Russia. Or maybe there's someone in these villages who knows how to put up bounded fields.
Bounded field? Are you talking about the charm on the gate? I didn't really understand most of what you were talking about, but I do know that every village gate has a charm on it. The envoy put them there for us. They keep out all the giants, the ice beasts, and really anything scary. I'm surprised you two didn't know that, since you're envoys. Is that just the way it works, Lady Mash?
You see, I'm just kind of stupid.
You shouldn't talk about yourself like that.
May have the wrong idea about us. I don't believe we're what you would call envoys. Although if envoys is the term you use for visitors, then I suppose we might qualify.
I got through. Let me see. Is this thing on? Testing 1, 2. This is the shadow border. Can you hear me, field ops?
Shadow Border got through to us?
Director, it's you! I thought we couldn't communicate once we got a few kilometers away.
Yes, well, my technical advisor has been testing out a number of different things in between her work of repairing the border, all under my impeccable supervision, of course. And thanks to those efforts, we've been able to deploy a Mystic Code drone to extend our comm range.
It's the birds, isn't it?
I was told it should help us both observe and communicate over greater distances, but I didn't think it'd just suddenly start working now of all times. But just my luck, neither our technical advisor nor any staff are here in the cockpit right now. They're all out repairing the border.
Who's this tiny see-through tubby man? He's fat! I've never seen a fat person before. Oh my god, what the fuck? So this is what they call chubby?
Chubby?
Is he friend of yours, Lady Mash? He does mean that he's an envoy. Does that mean he's an envoy too?
I'm friend-shaped, goddammit!
Oh. Oh.
Chubby? Did she just call me Chubby?
Well, this is a communicator. It's a tool we have for talking to people far away. Also, the director may be big-boned, but...
Is that child a native of this place? Then you must have found a safe village. Then again, if that foul-mouthed little brat who doesn't understand that mocking people's body types is not acceptable as anything to go by, then her culture must still be at the nadir of civilization. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Well, no matter. Children do tend to be naturally cruel, and my skin is quite thick by this point. I'm not the least bit bothered. So, never mind the child. Just give me a detailed report about your situation. So you made your way to this village after rescuing that child. It seems you put your experience in Russia to good use. Or, I suppose I should say my supervisory role in Russia has benefited you even after that lost belt. Not bad making it this far this fast. Let me begin by congratulating you on your good work. I'll be sure to share your information with the rest of the staff, including the technical advisor. Now, given that our connection is still unstable and we can't talk for long, it seems it's time I took matters into my own hands.
You're gonna come here, Director Gordo?
What do you think I am, some adventure-crazed nut like the rest of you? I'm talking about the remote interrogation of a local via this transmission. But not this child, obviously. We won't get anything useful out of her. Now then, little one.
Me?
Run along and get your parents, if you don't mind. I need to talk to them.
Parents? What are those?
Your mother and father, of course. If they're dead, your legal guardian will do. What the fuck?
Gordo, what the fuck? Oh, you mean the goddess? I hear she is everyone's mother. Every human is the goddess's child, after all. But I'm afraid the goddess isn't here, Mr. Chubby.
What? What?
Gerda?
Don't tell me you have no concept of parents. I've never heard of such a culture.
Was it by 3 mentioned?
I suppose it is possible for some newer religions, but given your primitive-looking clothing, I can't imagine your village is part of something like that. What's going on? All right then, just fetch me your village elder or mayor or your supervisor. I don't know.
Supervisor?
Yes, a capable, distinguished person who's in charge of everything, like me.
Distinguished? Does being a chubby person make you distinguished?
That has nothing to do with it! Good heavens, girl, didn't your parents raise you to...
Gorgov!
Oh, right, you don't have parents, do you? Well, you know, somebody with authority in your village.
What?
The most amazing person in
Are you talking about envoys? Lady Mash is certainly more amazing than normal people. The only other amazing people I could think of are the giants and the envoy. But the envoy isn't coming until tomorrow.
Envoy?
Gerda calls me an envoy too. I'm afraid I'm still not sure what she means by it.
What I mean? An envoy's an envoy, right? I mean, no human could ever defeat a giant. But never mind that. I still need to show you around properly, don't I? Welcome, honored envoys. Oh, you too, Mr. Tiny C2 Chubby. Welcome to our home, Village 23. Please let me repay you for saving my life. You can spend the night in my house. I'll be 13 soon, after all. So, I've already got my own house. We can have dinner in front of my fireplace. Oh, and I can get up that meat I've been saving for a special occasion too.
Yo, the child is day drinking, bro.
This is exactly what it's like to be a trust fund kid.
This will be great. I can have freshly baked bread and I'll get some fish too. I'll go fishing before it gets dark and make sure to catch the biggest one on the pond.
Wait, hang on. What did you say your village's name was?
Village 23, right?
Yeah, a homeowner at 13? What the fuck?
Yes, that's right. What about it?
Well, it just sounds a bit, you know...
Why is your village named with a number? I'ma say it.
Huh? There's nothing strange about it, after all.
No, it's Gerda! Gerda's back! Welcome back, Gerda! I can't believe it! You really came back from the outside! And you did get the herbs that Leslie talked about!
Now Laura's gonna be alright! Hooray!
Who are they? Oh, there's a white animal, too! It is an animal, right? What is it? Is it a mouse?
Wow,
You're so pretty, miss! And your black armor is so awesome!
Pretty hair, pretty face. You look like the envoy. Oh, are you an envoy too?
Wow, they all dressed like the Scout Corps! Your boobies are so big! Oh, you look so cool in that armor!
Senpai, what?
I don't know! Okay, so Tubby, why are you smaller than us even though you look so old, mister?
Be quiet! Do you children ever stop squawking? Just run off and play, would you? Or better yet, go and fetch a grown-up.
I don't actually see grown-ups.
All the adults were squished, right?
That's true. I haven't seen a single adult yet. Since this village appears to rely on agriculture for its survival, it may be that everyone of working age is just out in the fields. But if that's the case, why aren't there any elderly people around?
What? Is that true?
Well, of course, it's mostly children here. That's how it is everywhere, right? Besides, you're so funny, Lady Mash. Everyone knows the elderly are just from legends. Of course, you're not going to find any in a village, I mean.
Huh?
Every grown-up leaves when they turn 25, right?
As in, leaves the village? Or from life?
Of course.
Huh?
What in the world are you saying? They couldn't possibly survive out there, what with all the giants roaming about.
Yes, I know. Every grown-up with a 10-year-old child leaves once they turn 25 and gets eaten by a giant.
Ugh.
So nobody ever lives past 25. And if you haven't had a child by 15, then you have to go too.
Shinzo Abe, this is not what we had discussed.
I heard that's true for every village. At least all the villages from 1 to 100.
So they're the human cattle? One of those kinds of stories? We'll
Yeah.
promise Neverland have an ass?
What? Then you're telling us that there are no adults over the age of 25 there? None? And that people who turn 15 without having children have to leave to die?
Uh-huh. Children and the grown-ups raising them are the only ones allowed to live in the 100 villages the goddess and her envoys made for us. After all.
There's nobody over 25?
Dude, MILF Lover's in shambles right now.
MILF lovers in shambles. Also, everyone in this village probably has the worst opinions of all time.
Ugh, they don't have Twitter, though.
Thankfully.
Lady Mash? Lady Remy? Mr. Chubby? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Why are you all so shocked? That's just how it is. It's the same everywhere, right? I'm turning 15 in 2 years, so if I don't have any children by then, splat! That'll be it for me.
Girl!
This is absurd! Everything you're saying is ridiculous! Well, the way your mind works is too! Do you even grasp what it is you're saying? You're telling us that there are only 100 people in each village? You have to die if you don't have a child before you turn 15. That you'll die in 2 years? Are you some kind of homunculus? How can you say things like that as if they're normal? You even look happy about it.
Listen, team. I'm sorry. 25 years old is not a MILF. That's a young woman.
That is a young woman.
That's a young woman. If you think 25 years old, if you think anything under 40 is a MILF, I gotta talk to you.
I'm gonna be real. All this Christmas cake nonsense. Anyone who's like, oh, a Christmas cake. You know what you are? You're a fucking coward.
I was gonna say a pedophile.
That too.
You too, Flo? What happened? Why do you sound so sad all of a sudden? Oh no. Did I say something to offend you again? Oh, now what do I do?
No, yeah, I was trying to think of the name of the movie, and then you typed Logan's Run, and I'm like, okay, thank God, I remember it now.
Oh, what an elegant castle you have here. I like it very much.
My toxic wife talking with Shorjukin's Disney princess wife. Let's go!
Like a double date.
It's wonderfully designed, of course, but I also love your choice of materials. It's made completely out of ice, after all. No human could ever live here, no matter how beautiful it is. The perfect witch's castle. Something humankind yearns for, but can never hope to reach. You really do have excellent taste, Your Majesty. How do I do her voice again?
Flowers for brains.
Flowers for brains, but
Said
slightly
this was
lower.
made to my tastes. Oh my, you meant it isn't? Does that mean you prefer something more typical, like Cinderella's castle? Cinderella? I've never heard of that name, but she certainly sounds interesting.
Uma Musume mentioned.
Yeah.
She must have lived a life full of hope and surprise, one far removed from the life of a woman of ice and snow, like myself. Oh yes, without a doubt. The early part of her stepsisters abusing her is great, and then she comes out on top at the end like her stepsisters get their just desserts. It's a positively repulsive story. I'm just so relieved that you aren't like that, Your Majesty. After all, you really hate happy endings, don't you? Just like this cold, utilitarian world you've designed, it makes me want to friend you on Magebook.
Ma'am, what the fuck's a mage book?
I'd love to know just how many human lives you've seen come to a miserable end. After all, you wouldn't build this castle for humanity to enjoy, did you, oh goddess? No, I did not. This castle exists for me, not for the benefit of humans. I will admit that Odin was a fine man in his own right, but he was also a god. He would never bestow upon me a castle designed to accommodate humans. The Allfather who would never concern himself with human weakness, the thought would never even cross his mind. Indeed. Humans are weak, frail, so very fragile. Their lives are snuffed out by the mere passage of time. That's why they will always need the boundless love of a god to sustain them. Oh my, love you say? I guess I have you figured it all wrong after all. That's how you're running this place. You have 100 villages with about 100 residents in each, making for a worldwide population of no more than 10,000 people. Under most circumstances, they would just end up going extinct. But you kept them around for generations without letting their numbers increase. The world revolves around the empty happiness of their daily lives and the heartless suffering that comes right at the end. There's no point in tormenting people like that. No wonder I've been so unmotivated here. Oh, it turns out this place was just full of love all along. Couldn't possibly get further from my tastes. Of course. Humans must not die out. They too are my beloved children. They too survived the days of scorching flame. As their god, I will never stop loving humans. I cannot speak to other worlds, but that is the way of this one. I decided long ago I would love my children for eternity. Why would I ever destroy them? Then you really have no intention of destroying humans. Does that mean Your Majesty thinks they're worth protecting? You certainly ask many strange questions, Foxwoman. I would never think to destroy them. Every creature in my domain is treated the same way. Did I not tell you what it was? It is a simple question. Do I kill them or love them? If they are an enemy, then I kill them. If not, I love them. To be the mother of Scandinavia is to love all creatures, great and small. None must die out. None shall die by my hand. Even if Odin himself proved to be incapable of such a feat, I will never stop trying, no matter how many thousands of years it may take.
Okay, 1 second. I am grabbing an image to put up on stream, and then we will continue this.
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
What the fuck?
It's between love and kill, and all I could think of was this stupid fucking meme. I now definitely need to have artwork of Scotty holding a can of Monster Energy like this.
That said... Yes? That said, at times, the giants must be offered a sacrifice. Huh.
Shane and I were on the same wavelength. Oh shit!
Ophelia, your concerns prove to be well-founded. The Russian Lost Belt has been destroyed. It won't be much longer before it disappears entirely. Now that world will never be capable of welcoming a new god. What a pity. All the more so, given the strength of its history. In regards to Kadak, I said all I had to say during our meeting, so I won't be repeating myself here. But I do need to commend you for your outstanding accuracy in predicting this outcome.
You will bear the cross before next. You are actually my goat. Let's fucking go.
I didn't. You give me far too much credit, Lord Cristaria.
Ophelia, I want you to run your lost bout however you see fit. Once the Tree of Emptiness has taken root in the world, it is not that world's king who will continue to develop it, but we cryptors. In the end, that responsibility falls to us alone. We cannot delegate it to anyone else. The Queen of Ice and Snow is both generous and cruel. I understand dealing with her must be quite stressful. But I want you to persevere. I know you are more than capable of doing so. You have your own fire burning inside you, yet you keep yourself cold as ice. That is why I know I can trust you with Scandinavia.
With all due respect, Lord Cristaria, I can't take any credit for predicting this. I was speaking solely based on my own feelings. I'm so ashamed. Here you are praising me for keeping my cool, and I failed utterly to do so.
It's alright. What you said was exactly what Kadak needed to hear. No amount of cool-headed logic was ever going to help him with this complex about me.
Why are you all doing this to me?
Your admonition was far more effective than any encouragement I could have given him, even if it did come too late.
Fuck off!
At any rate, none of the other cryptors know that Russia has fallen. I only heard about it from Kainis, and you from Koyanskaya. Okta has cut off all communications. It seems her Lost Belt's king is quite a find. After all, even Okta of all people couldn't help but frown when she made her report. I even heard her sigh. I can only imagine her Lost Belt's king must be either extremely unruly or extremely daring. I would love to speak with them myself at some point.
Hinako sighing? That's a surprise. I never once saw her so much as crack a smile, even around Pepperoncino. That aside, shouldn't we tell the other cryptors about Kadak?
No need for that. His failure has no impact on their work after all. Given that Pepperoncino's Lost Belt has an alter ego, it's only a matter of time until he learns about it. But Barrel's Lost Belt is nearly on the verge of disappearing itself, so I imagine he has his hands full just keeping things going.
Are you sure we can trust Beryl?
No!
No, fuck that guy.
The man is a criminal, a murderer. He kills just for the fun of it. He's a disgrace to humanity.
Oh, come on! I'm a little guy!
I don't see how a killer known as Werewolf and despised throughout the clock tower could ever hope to successfully expand a Lost Belt.
You can't make a Lost Belt without breaking a few eggs!
All that is part of why I trust him to uphold his end, Ophelia. Beryl is just as good at deceiving himself as he is others. The more distasteful he finds a job, the more earnestly he will work to see it done. As for Kadak, there's no need for you to concern yourself with his well-being. Just focus on getting rid of Chaldea.
But sir, he keeps on mentioning his Discord kitten.
That's private.
Ophelia, I
Between a
miss
man and his
her!
Discord kitten.
I miss her!
I have every confidence you can do it. You're far more capable than me when it comes to combat, as your miraculous eye can even wound servants. The Clock Tower authority figures are gone. They have no sway in this world. No one will hold you back anymore. You are free to use your power however you like. Your eye is no longer that of a shunned child.
Thank you for saying so, Lord Cristaria. I will bear that in mind.
Your Scandinavian lost belt is a rare and important one, particularly given that one of the old gods still resides there. What's more, she's benevolent. Having her accept and support our new world would be a tremendous asset.
Holy shit, Jacob Gaming. Let's go.
I have high hopes that you will be able to convince her, Ophelia.
Thank you, Lord Cristaria. I won't let you down.
I miss my kitten, Wodheim. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Line reading approved.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. Kaina should be paying you a visit soon. Treat him as you like.
Thank you for your consideration, Lord Cristaria. But I'm afraid I have to tell you something. Canis is a divine spirit, and beyond my ability to keep in check. I hope you'll forgive me if I'm unable to stop her from clashing with my Lost Belt's king.
So you're concerned that the Queen and your knight may end up destroying Canis' spirit origin? I see. That's most encouraging to hear, Ophelia. This only reaffirms my decision to entrust you with this Lost Belt. I look forward to your next report. I expect that will be when the new seeds have formed.
Wodheim. Lord Cristaria Wodheim.
I have no idea how this is supposed to be read. I just thought of 5 different ways to read it.
I'm pretty sure he's saying Kirstaria's face is a woman's face.
That's a... what did... I don't remember what to do to this guy, whatever. That's a woman's face. I've seen faces like that before. I may not know any personally, but I can't help but remember them. So, you really are a woman at heart, Ophelia.
Okay, my reading was completely off.
We were all wrong a little bit.
You're not meant to use your spirit form for peeping. Your job is to only keep me safe. Don't misunderstand me. You are my knight, my sword and shield. I never asked or wanted anything more from you, and that's never going to change. Know your place, Saber. Or do I need to remind you about my serious light?
I know I'm supposed to protect you and kill your enemies, Ophelia. But is that necessary here? Yes, humans have demonstrated incredible power before. At times, they've rebelled against gods, tricked giants, and even killed dragons. But not here. The humans here aren't people anymore. They're livestock. None of them are any threat to you. These humans used to be just like the ones in proper human history. Weak, transient beings whose only purpose was to be our prey.
This world belongs to a goddess. Even if there are less than 10,000 humans here, it is still a pure land ruled by a goddess of old. Lord Cristaria even said it could end up being the last. It could end up the last Lost Belt. That fucked me up for some reason.
I got you, don't worry.
Can I try one more time?
I got you.
Lord Cristaria even said it could end up the last Lost Belt left standing.
Okay, yeah, you got it perfectly that time. Lord Kirstaria even said it could end up the last Lost Belt left standing. Is such a weird sentence to read.
It's such a weird
Always
sentence.
avoid alliteration.
The fact that a goddess rules it also means it's the perfect place to experiment.
Unless it's with names. Alliterative names are fucking awesome.
They're great. That's why this Lost Belt has so much potential. In fact, it is far more than the sum of its parts.
Oh.
In terms of potential, at any rate. If we can grow our tree to maturity, we might be able to breathe new life into humanity and nature alike. I don't care how much contempt you have for humanity as a result of your origins and temperament. All I care about is that you don't let your guard down. Again, you are my sword and my shield and my sword. Don't forget that.
They busted out the fucking colon. They're serious.
You and I share the same responsibility. We must grow this Lost Belt's tree of emptiness to full maturity. That is your sole concern.
I've never been much of a gardener, but if you insist, Ophelia, I guess I've got no choice.
No fucking way.
There's more!
More!
I'm dying, Squirtle! I can still feel his gaze. I guess my knight will always be peeping on me, no matter how many times I tell him not to. I can tell you're still there, smirking at me from behind my back. Just how long are you planning on watching me? I know I said you're my knight, but that doesn't mean...
Whoa!
Oh. You again, huh? The way you completely lack any presence. I mistook you for a servant. Is there something you want to say to me?
Has anybody played Tales of Arise?
I certainly hope you're not going to comment on my womanhood like Saber did. I can't hear anything. What's your name? Am I ever going to hear what you sound like? Well, you already know my name.
Oh, okay, we're good. The skip button went away.
Blank never loses, dude.
We're done?
Are you okay, Colors?
Holy shit, I didn't realize!
Are you okay, Colors?
Yeah, sure, never been better. No, I just wasn't expecting that many fucking lines.
Oh!
Jesus.
We will run into another man at some point. Or some other male presenting character. I know he's coming.
He's home.
I just feel bad that it was like 90% me.
Look, this shit happens sometime.
It does. I now understand Shane's predicament. I get it.
You will, but you have a voice request for him. I see.
What's going on?
We will see what happens when the man shows up. But okay.
Is it gonna be Napoleon Dynamite?
We're proud. Oh my fucking god. Napoleon doing Napoleon Dynamite. I would. Oh no. So that's the stream. I'm fucking tired. I guess real quick. Thank you all for joining us. It's been a good time. If you're new here, I have YouTube, a Blue Sky, a Discord, and a VODs channel that I'll update hopefully this week. And feel free to drop by there. I always post streams, and when I go live, usually on Blue Sky or Discord. And yeah, working on a video. It'll be out when it's out. Release Rome. Release Rome.
Release Rome. Don't forget.
Release Rome. All right,
Release
and
Rome.
then Shane, is there anything that you would like to say to the people?
Listen up, guys. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. If you work a place at an establishment that offers PTO, take that PTO, even if it seems like there's never a really good time for it, because they do not care. They will probably, in this economy, they will lay you off anyways if you are not being stolen. If your wage is not being stolen, like you're way underpaid, they will just get rid of you. So make sure you take that PTO. Last summer, I worked like the entire summer, like late nights, weekends. I didn't do fucking anything. And it didn't really help me. I'll tell you what.
Did you at least get your built-up PTO as a check?
No, because we have the trap unlimited PTO. What unlimited PTO really means is it's take as much as you dare, and they will tell you to stop taking it if you start taking a certain amount. And there is no payout or rollover. And also, people tend to not take PTO unless they have like a finite number of days because they're afraid to
Rock
leave
the
the
boat
office.
and
Well,
what?
you don't want to draw aggro.
What the?
What's up?
I hate capitalism! I'm pissed off right now, Shane. I'm pissed for you. I don't think you need me to be pissed for you, but I'm pissed for you regardless.
Don't be pissed for me. I think it sounds like there's enough pissing going on in your quarters. I'm just saying, guys. Make sure to fucking take that PTO if you have it.
Mm-hmm.
Take that fucking PTO. Go. Devin, thank you for the 7 months. Let's fucking go. Also, hello, Nathan. I hope you are doing well. The stream is actually ending. I guess, I guess if Devin's here, then we're not going to be raiding Devin. So I'll need to find some sort of raid target. But while I do that, is there anything else that you would like to share, Shane? Like any sort of links?
I got no links to share right now.
All right, colors. While you say your thing, I'm gonna find someone that is not playing Deltarune. Mr. Shasta. If Mr. Shasta is playing Deltarune, I'm vetoing that. No Deltarunes allowed.
Damn. Deltarune it. What was I? Kirby! I did a thing! Please look. I worked really hard on it, so much so that my arm is very sore right now, and I'm trying to take care of it.
Oh, that's
but that's
good
also
as
'cause I was a
shit.
giant.
Kirby.
You guys like Kirby lore? I did something for my experiment, which is a limited palette, and the fact that that's a limited palette, I'm pretty proud about. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
All right. Well, we're gonna raid Mr. Shasta, who is playing Dragon Quest. Me personally, I think Dragon Quest is fucking cool. He's playing DQ5, which is the Dragon Quest that I think looks the coolest.
Oh, also one more thing about my post.
Yes.
Without you not realizing it, I hid lost.png somewhere in there. You're welcome. Okay, continue on.
Oh my fucking... Now I'm looking for it.
So is Kirby lore? Is that like the ship name for Kirby and Magalore?
It's in the fucking cuffs, isn't it? Anywho, all right, we're raiding Mr. Shasta. I'm heading off for the night. So as I'll always say at the end of these streams, remember to wear a mask, stay hydrated, get vaccinated, and take care of everyone. Take care of your friends. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one.
Bye-bye!
Description. Oh, that's a good one.
Happy Pride!